Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Australia's Tabletop Wargaming Network. I'm ScottyD here for you with the final round of the Capital Clash GT here in Canberra, Australia. We have got a banger. Alrighty, so we are going to be getting things going pretty quickly, ladies and gentlemen, right here. We do have a little bit of time up our sleeves. We have got Greg Maginnity playing Aeldari up against Will, who was previously on stream playing Necrons. It's going to be an interesting game for this one. We're going to be jumping relatively straight into it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm going to get some stuff going on in the background as the guys are just rocking up. And we'll get the prediction going in chat for you guys as well. So, who's excited to see some Necron and Aeldari faction, ladies and gentlemen? I can tell you what, I certainly am. It's going to be interesting to see how the Necrons do go into them. And I'm pretty excited, to say the least. I want to thank everyone that has stuck with us as we have been at the lunch break to get things sorted. All right, and let's jump over to the wargaming scene, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here we are. We've got things going. I haven't changed anything from last game yet, so... Sorry, Will. So we're just going to get things sorted. So this mission has got the Hammer and Anvil deployment. And we'll get that up on the screen for you guys as well. Actually, you might have to move the objectives. Yeah. But with Vital Ground, it means you do remove the middle objective. So there are only going to be 4 objectives on the battlefield for this mission, ladies and gentlemen, which is really interesting. To walk you through this one, at the end of each command phase, players turn scores 2 victory points if you hold your own objective, 5 victory points for each objective, no man's land, and then 6 for holding your opponent's deployment zone. And the player who goes first scores first in their command phase. The player who goes second scores at the end of their turn instead of the command phase as well. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'm going to jump over to the players and get everything going for them. We'll jump on the roving mic as well, and we will be back with you shortly. And the roving mic is up, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Rotate it. Yeah, that's the good thing about Hammer and Anvil go after Dawn of War, right? It's really annoying that, all right. Yep. Yeah. As long as Greg's happy with that. Yeah. And we got... It is Chilling Rain with good old Vital Ground. Rotating everything. So. Really a plan for objectives? That's what I think it's complaining about. Alrighty, let's... Where is the other microphone? Oh, Will, you've already got yours on. Have you switched it on? Alright, we'll get yours set up for you, Greg, so you just clip that on your collar. Perfect. And yours is on as well. And just clip it onto your belt or your pocket. That'll do. So dice is here. They're ready to go. Chess clock is set to 1 hour 20 per player. So Andrew's given us an extra 15 minutes, so until 1:30. So you've got about half an hour or so to discuss terrain, go through lists, all that fun stuff before you end up needing to start the clock. And then the table is on the inside of the black tape. So, yeah. Vital ground. Yep. Dice are there, just rolling the tray at all times. And then Tabletop Battles app as well to keep track, so I can grab that, enter scores and everything on stream rather than interrupting you guys to ask for your scores and stuff. So, but yep, feel free to get started. If you end up getting early, feel free to start the clock, or I can add some extra time onto that as well if we've got the extra. So. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Player mics are on, and
your warp spiders, really fast 24-inch move.
They're coming through now. We'll get the list up for Greg. We've already got whatchamacallit. We've already got Will's list up from last round to walk you through it if you were not joining us for that game. We have got for Will's list, he's got a Hexmark Destroyer with the Sovereign Coronial Aura, a Lord with Resorb, an Overlord with Void Scythe and Resorb as the Warlord, 2 Technomancers with Canoptic Cloaks, one has the Hypermaterial Ablator enhancement, and then a Transcendent Satan with the Sempiternal Weave. And then we have also got...
What's the Shadow Spectre damage?
I'll swap mics now, ladies and gentlemen, consider him at the desk. A Transcendent Satan with a Sempiternal Weave, then a Canoptic Reanimator, 2 units of 2 Crypt Thralls, Unit 5 Death Marks with the Synaptic Disintegrators, a Doomsday Arc, 5 Flayed Ones, 3 single Low-Coast Destroyers, and then 3 units of 2 Heavy Destroyers, 2 bricks of 10 Lich Guard with Sword and Board, and 3 Tomb Blades with Shadow Looms, Shield Veins, and Twin Tesla. Then in terms of Greg's Aeldari list, we've got an Autark Wayleaper as the Warlord with the Banshee Mask, Starglaive, and Dragon Fusion Gun. Death Jester with Fate's Messenger enhancement with a Shrieker Cannon. Farseer Skyrunner with Eldritch Storm. Singing Spear with the Twin Shuriken Catapult and the Phoenix Gem. Illic Night Spear, a pretty staple take in Aeldari at the moment with his abilities with the Voidbringer and the Power Sword there. Then the Incarn with its weapons as well. In terms of other data sheets, he's got a unit of 5 Dark Reapers with 1 Tempest Launcher and 4 Reaper Launchers. A Hornet with 2 Bright Lancers, times that by 2 Hornets. Night Spinner with the Doomweaver, Wraithbone Hull, and Shuriken Cannon. Unit 5 Rangers. 2 units of 5 Shadow Spectres with the Prism Rifles. 2 single D Cannons. Unit 5 Swooping Hawks with the Hawk's Talon and Power Sword on the Exarch, and then the Las Blasters on the others. 3 individual Warwalkers with double Bright Lancers. Unit of 5 Warp Spiders with Death Spitters and Power Blades on the Exarch. Times that by 2, and that is his list, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely an interesting list for the Aeldari. You don't see a Wraith Knight here in this list either, so I'm going to be interested to see how this performs. It's got the Incarn, which is a bit different. If you don't know what the Incarn is, it is the Ynnari. It is pretty much the new Ynnari god that came out in late 7th edition for Ynnari. So they've been around for a hot minute now, a couple of editions. So it'd be good to see how that does play on the field as well. So going to be really interesting to see who deploys first. We will get the prediction up for everyone to see how things went. We've got the prediction paid out for last round, and we'll get the prediction going again. So feel free to vote with your channel points, ladies and gentlemen, as to which faction you think is going to take it out, or which player and faction, I should say. I'm really excited for this game. Hope you guys are pumped up for it as well. I'm just going to make some quick notes, and we'll just turn back to the players as I do so, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us here on the Australis Tabletop Wargaming Network.
Squad, I can shoot them, but most of your characters are lone wolves anyways. Catan, stupid strong.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Main thing
What's
he
he
does
have
is
punch
teleport. So shooting, 6 attacks, sustain hits 1, strength 8, neg 2, d3 damage.
Okay,
Combat, 8 attacks, sustain hit 1, strength 9, neg 3, d6 damage.
Oh, right.
So
very punchy.
it's pretty punchy. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And then Reanimator makes my reanimations better. Tomb Blades, fast scouty bikes.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Action monkeys, yeah.
Action monkeys as well. Yep. I have Pokemon cards. Sorry, or am I allowed to say that I have Pokemon cards? That's legal. We're not you're not gonna suit. Okay, cool. They've got all the details down. So if there's anything you're like, oh, I don't know that, I've got cards. I can just put it next to stuff for you.
Sweet, man. Look, I'm gonna talk through it as we go. Like, I'm pretty vocal about this sort of shit, right? So.
Yeah. So
sides?
we lose the 5th objective in the middle,
Yeah.
which is horrible.
My choice. I feel like it's easier to reach that end. So I'll give it to you.
Oh, okay. Oh, Greg wins automatically. He showed me sportsmanship. Cool.
I'm going to deep strike both Shadow Spectres.
Yeah.
I will
Shocked.
Strat reserve 2 of the Warwalkers.
Okay.
Everything else on the table.
My character is shockingly attached to the Lich Growth,
Yep.
and that will be it.
Yeah, Illic and the Rangers, everything else solo.
Cool.
So no outer line of sight shooting. Like, cool.
You know how the Catan teleports, right? Do you know how the Catan teleports?
No.
Okay, so when I advance, basically it's a pickup, redeploy. 9
Anywhere on
inches,
the board?
Anywhere 9 inches.
Sick.
So that was really annoying last game because I couldn't do it on objectives.
Yeah. All right, Rangers first drop.
Sure.
Not on the objective.
Not on the objective. It's 20 inches on for deployment, isn't it, Greg?
Sorry, Jam.
20 inches on?
So 60 minus 24 is 34, so 18.
18?
Yep.
Once again, chat, do not listen to me for math. I did math wrong last game as well. Yin Karn comes in whenever something dies.
Whenever something dies. On the spot where they die, as close as possible.
Does it have? Can it be an engagement range?
Can't be an engagement range.
Can't be an engagement range.
So you used to be able to bubble stuff and make it so she couldn't come in, but now it's as close as possible, so she goes outside.
You could be Jerry stringed all the way to the other side of the board, but she can still come in.
Yeah.
And it's only once though.
Once per phase.
Once per. Okay, yeah. So it's not like you could do blink, 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 blink.
Yeah, you
in a
used to be
single
able to.
phase.
It was
Yeah,
so much fun,
yeah.
but now, things to watch out with her. She's got a flamer.
Yep.
It's pretty good. Strength 7 minus 1 d3 damage.
Sure.
She punches like crazy.
Yeah.
Same as your Catan, basically.
Yeah.
And the move, yeah.
Cool. Do you have any other infiltrators other than the Rangers?
Nope, just the Rangers.
Just the Rangers?
I've got scout moves.
Yeah. All the Warwalkers are 9. Anything else?
Just the walkers.
Just the Warwalkers. Same thing here with my blades.
Sweet.
It's that beautiful little line again, Scott.
What's that?
The 18-inch line. Is
Is it
that.
on there?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
How glorious.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's almost like they designed it that way.
Yes.
That has,
Actually marked out.
yeah, and it's also got Vanguard. The
Yeah.
flares are one, and then
Oh, does
Vader's
it really?
the other.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Would you chuck in there?
Farseer.
Farseer? Disallowed. Range of decan is 24, isn't
24.
it? Night spinner is like 48 or 72?
48.
48.
Are you dropping?
Yeah. Destroyer here.
So decannon in this building,
Sure.
inch back from the wall.
Why would you put it an inch back?
I don't want your Catan killing me first turn, okay?
I do not think the Catan is getting there first turn. If it does, I will happily surprise myself. Solo Destroyer back here. Cool, over to you.
Bomb, bomb, decannon in the other building.
Decan in the other building.
Yep.
I think I owe you a couple deploys.
Oh man. Thank you.
Thank you. You can have it, Greg. It's all yours.
That's what I really came here for.
Yeah. Hey.
How fast are the bikes?
Bikes are 12.
Assault weapons?
Yeah. All your aspects are OC1?
Yep.
Yeah.
How fast are the flayed boys?
What was that? How fast? 5.
Yeah, 5.
So 6 inches, because +1 move. 5 inches.
Cool. And 5.
5. Destroyers are all 7.
And no advance charge?
Not that I know of. Which I'm going to go with as a no. Yinkarin has to come on a dead unit, not a dead model.
Dead unit,
Dead
correct.
unit, yeah. You got one more walker to start on the table, 2 hornets.
Correct. Come further out.
Decannon corner.
Correct.
And they can't go through walls.
The vehicles.
They could be special vehicles, I don't know.
Yeah. They only move 3 inches too, man, so they're pretty much trapped
3
there.
inches now,
Yeah.
wow. Touching my bikes there because they're scouting onto things anyway. We're all doing these angles, not even seeing what the other person's doing. It's not how you play the game.
It is exactly how you play the game. So he's just tucked in far enough that you've got to be past these buildings to shoot him.
Sure. I mean, you're going to have a scout move anyways.
I'm talking about the Night Spinner.
Oh, the Night Spinner. Yeah, I mean, that's what's happened with my guy, too.
Yeah. All right. Is there a random 9 drop? Nope. It's good. Love it. So just here, Will, the Hawks are on the middle floor. These guys are going to be on the bottom floor, but I can't tuck them in yet.
That's fine.
You to go. I've got you two to go.
I'm going to get you water.
That would be amazing, man. Thank you.
What's wrong? I'm the water getter. No water for you, though, Scotty. Rejected me every time. Never mind, the waters are empty. This is depressing. Going to the restroom to get water. Nobody listened to what's about to happen in here.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so definitely an interesting start to the deployment. As you can see by looking at some of the deployment, you can see the D cannons were deployed in both buildings. You got the Night Spinner behind here, and I believe we are looking at a Hornet in each of there, with also having the Incarn there as well. Greg also did forward deploy the Rangers with Illic, Night Spear, and if you have a look at Will's deployment, he's deployed the brick with the Overlord, I dare say, with also the other brick with the Reanimator on that top flank. The Doomsday Ark is in the center there behind the Ruin with the Hexmark Destroyer in the middle. Then you've got 2 Heavy Destroyers on each, with then the Transcendent Satan up in that top left-hand corner.
All right, man. I think
And a whole bunch of other spots as well. So really interesting to see.
Bottom floor for those guys, middle floor for those guys.
So lots of stuff being deployed, as you can see, for a lot of different places. Also, Greg has got, I believe that's going to be a Spirit Seer on top there. And you can also see, I believe, the Swooping Hawks in there as well.
Just talk me through it in the game, man.
So we'll see how everything goes. I think we're almost about ready to go to first turn.
Setting up. Are you attacking? Attack missions?
Oh, yeah.
And we shall figure things out from there. Also got,
you got cards?
the Initiate joining me as well, just looking after him for a second.
Sweet.
So I'm going to be paying attention to 2 fronts. He's happy as Larry.
So I'm the opponent.
And we're going to see
It's
how
you,
things go.
champ.
Do you want to go first?
I don't really know. I haven't played the matchup.
So I believe Will has actually got first turn.
Oh, we got Area Denial and Cleanse.
Sweet. I'll just do my scout mode.
Which, yes, he has. Will has gotten first turn once again, and has got Area Denial and Cleanse, I believe, on the secondary. So we'll just put those up really quick. So let's see how he approaches this movement. But Greg has also got his scout moves of having the one War Walker going forward, and I believe the other 2 may be off in reserves as well. So we'll be able to have a look at the table and go from there. But really interesting, we might... I was chatting with Will during the lunch break. He does want to be going first. So he's going to make some decent movements forward whilst protecting the Reanimator as much as possible. I think he is going to be anchoring on this flank as much as he possibly can. with that reanimator. He does have... All right, I'll just go fix up their clock, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, just do your move, man.
Right, yep. I can tuck behind there for you.
Thank you, sir. Oh, I got to roll some fate dice, champ.
What was that, sorry?
You mind if I use mine?
Oh, yeah, roll your fate dice. No. You've not rolled them? Not allowed them.
Sorry?
You've not rolled them? Not allowed them.
Yeah, it started the first turn, it's over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And SCP?
Tracking them on there. Yep.
Alrighty. So we have got the CP for both players. Let's have a look real quick at
I will reroll.
what some of those dice is that Greg is going to get for his fate dice.
Okay, I will reroll. Maybe I shouldn't have used my own dice.
He's fishing for sixes, I believe, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, we're keeping 2.
2 and 2? Okay. Alright, so we got 10. You get 1 a turn, don't you?
I don't.
What's the way to get extras?
Guardians.
Guardians, yeah, okay. And Farseer obviously can turn 1 to a 6.
Yeah, so I can flip them. I
Yeah. So you got some nice flippables there, but
Yeah.
only 2 6s.
These are for when I want to fail saves.
Oh yeah, which sometimes you do.
Can you see those, Scotty?
It's fine. So,
I gave consent, Scotty.
alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So really interesting to see Will kind of advancing up, trying to get as far forward as he can. He's bringing those Tomb Blades actually back a little bit as well from being hidden there. So this turn, getting cleanse really means that Will needs to get onto at least one of these objectives to perform it. He does have the flayed ones down the bottom there, or the death marks, one of those 2 units down the bottom there to cleanse on that objective, so I don't think he's going to cleanse on the other. We will see how he goes with the rest of his movement, ladies and gentlemen, and we will just turn back to him and go from there.
I think I needed a 3.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. He needs a... These guys can move 6. He can then move 11. But we need coherency. So they will do action there. They're going to come over there to be
Is
holding them.
that 3 inches though? Do you want to be in the 2 inches?
Sorry.
I gotcha. You still got it.
But let's do it legally.
So when you come within 9, they can make a move.
Yeah, go for it.
What's he does?
1.
So they move D6. Hermione 1. So I'm just going to tag 1 onto the point.
Sure. OC2, I'm assuming.
No, I see 1.
OC1. Can I cleanse when it's contested?
Nope.
That is rude. Very, very rude. Seeing if the Catan could fit.
Oh yeah. Cool.
2 and a bit inches. I don't think he can, where he gets wholly within. Because if he's on that, he's not fully on the top of it.
His base is too big.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
right.
think so.
He'd come underneath it though, maybe.
He's too tall. Not if I check. So that's what we would need for him to be on it.
That looks fine to me, champ.
Is that alright?
Yep, you're good.
Okay. Catan's going to get shot to fuck.
That's your area to know.
Yeah. And then these guys will come over here to take more OC.
Sweet.
Do I advance them? No, I don't think I can get past there to shoot. But you know what? Let's roll it. 6s happen. No, it did not.
2s
Sixes
happen.
6s don't happen. Assumed you just threw those dice away. So cleanse there, area denial there.
Let me know when you finish your movement, man.
Yeah. Phantasm is at the end of my move, yeah. There's nothing I can really shoot. I'm going to roll my advance for the reanimator.
He wants to move.
Get me to there. Let's move the back of the base. The back of the base will be there. That's eminently shootable, I feel.
Pretty. At least a couple of bright lenses.
Yeah. And then the Hornet could probably pop out there.
Yeah, he's got to get the whole way around. So it's probably 7.
Or there is probably more likely.
7 gets into there. Yeah, then he's got an easy view.
Yeah. So we'll do that. That's still. Yep. Can't come past there to get him because you've moved him into the correct spot, shall we say. I feel like that's kind of it.
Alright, so I will Phantasm.
Go for it.
What do I do on this one? Spent 1. Probably not. No guns in the Lich card?
There's 2 shot, string 5, -2, 1 damage.
And that's coming from where?
The Techno.
From
That
this
guy,
card?
yep.
Yeah, sweet. So I can keep him out of view. So my goal is just to give you a
Longer charge.
11-inch charge.
Sure.
No, we'll just go fill 12, man.
Yeah.
So no charge, yeah?
So no charging at all.
Yeah. No point risking 11.
I'll roll it for you and we can see what would happen.
Don't, because then I'll be upset.
Then you'll be. Yeah, but what if I got a 12? Then you'd be really happy. Can you shoot at that or no?
He's behind the building.
Yeah,
right?
cool. Okay. So we get Aerial Denial, we get Cleanse, and I think it's over to you, sir.
Sweet. You want to draw me some cards?
Go for it. We get 1. You've got Area Denial and Investigate Signals.
Fuck. All right.
Yeah.
Excuse my French.
No apologies to me.
At the end of every turn, I'm just going to pick up the Hawks, unless I say otherwise, right? So they're up in the air at the moment. And I'm guessing you've got a perfect screen, right?
Yeah.
So we're just investigating for 2. It's fine.
You can do 4. 1, 2. It's 2 each.
Alrighty,
2
ladies
corners,
and gentlemen.
2
chat
corners,
mic
sorry.
now.
I'm not getting to your corner.
Yeah, sorry, got you.
I am on the roving mite for a second as having to look after the little one for a second. So, really reserved turn there from Will, from what I can see. Really only being quite aggressive with those Lich Guard behind, line of sight blocking as best as possible to avoid using the getting decannoned.
I'll get 2 CP.
He was able to score Area Denial and Cleanse on the 2 objectives.
Guide the Night Spinner. Okay. Goes off.
With Greg getting Area Denial and Investigate Signals means he has to pressure the same thing. So he has to try and get it in the middle and do the table corners. So if he's not able to remove the Satan, what will actually happen is that he'll only end up scoring, believe it's 3 points
Be like about there.
on
aiming for.
the
area denial
Sorry about that, but
because there is an enemy unit within 6, and
I don't
but
think
not
I see
within
this guy. I'm
3.
trying to see the
So we'll
region.
see what
Yeah,
happens
that's why
with
I
that.
Yep. Do you want to just see if I can see?
But
Okay,
with
either way.
Greg's dice, he did manage to get 2 6s, a 5, a 4, a 3, 2 2s, and 3
got it.
1s there, I believe, for his fate dice. So only keeping with the 10,
Where's the second character in here? This guy.
because
the
he did
guy with the
re-roll
green
twice as well. So, but looking at how things have developed for Will,
there is
really nothing
one thing
too
missing for your
exposed. I think the most exposed unit would be the Satan
Get him back up. Yep.
at this
End of turn
stage,
or straight away?
and we'll
Straight away.
see what
Okay,
kind
got
of
it.
happens from there. But really reserved turn, quite a reserved turn from Will for turn 1,
And
particularly into this
1
Aeldari
OCs,
build.
2
So we'll
OCs.
see how he goes from there,
bike.
and we'll just turn back to the players, ladies and gentlemen.
That strat is once per character.
Once per character, yeah.
Got it.
Any Phantasm with the spiders, can you flicker jump them? No.
Phantasm's only a 7-inch move.
Oh, is it just a flat 7?
Yeah, Fire and Fade they can go their full move, but
Yeah,
it'll still
okay.
only be the 12.
Still, you can't flicker jump fire and fade.
So I could
24, yeah.
investigate with them.
Investigate signals.
but, like,
Actually, that's... Yeah. Yeah, 36 gets you to there.
I don't know if I want to. Is the problem?
It's a 2-point game later.
Yeah. So we will flicker jump that spider spot over there.
Sure.
Good.
Oh, it's just immortal. Model
Just a
doesn't
model.
die.
Yeah. What's the range of these guns?
Range on that gun, 18.
18. Cool. So I can land in here and stay out of his range, right?
Sure.
At Catan. So he's going to go 6 to the corner, 4 back in.
Okay.
Just be in there.
Sure.
Sorry, man. Can you give me a hand? I'm just going to grab those Dark Reapers out and just keep it where it is.
I can just do that as well. Because we knew where you guys were.
Go for it. Cool. Thank you.
No dramas.
Just going to stick their rockets out so they can take the town as well.
Pardon?
Just going to stick their rockets out so they can take the
Sure.
town. Who is gonna... This guy will come back and do my signals in this corner.
Yeah.
Hawks will land and do the signals over there.
Magnetized, I hope?
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
So the green boys are singles and the black boys are
Yeah.
squads.
Single, single, squad. Squad, squad, single.
flicker jump these wolf fighters as well.
Okay.
Ooh, 2. They were on the middle floor.
Are they up top?
If they can be,
Yeah, you're trying to shoot.
yeah, so...
I think you might just have to be mindful of 5-inch engagement up.
Yep, cool. So just a touch back from the wall,
Yeah.
right? And then he doesn't have line of sight. All good, they'll come across, don't stress
Oh,
it.
cool. I was just going to say you could do that as well for the 1. Hello, friends. Which boy, sorry? Catan, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so the tail out of that.
Yep. 11.
2 wounds.
Nice. 4 ups. Scott, the dice are spinning again.
Good.
Good.
Good, cool. Warwalker. Nothing.
Reroll 1 on everything is
So dumb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eldar is balanced, everybody. Everybody that's listening.
Fair
Eldar
and
is
balanced, exactly what they say. What do I need to do here? I'm going to start with Elix squad.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to put our precision shots into these boys.
Yep.
We'll start with Elic himself.
Sure.
So he hits.
Toughness 5 for the squad, -1 to wound.
Cool. I'm going to use a 6 here.
Cool.
So it's flat 3 mortals from him.
Yep.
And then 5 boys.
Yep.
Nothing, so just flat 3 mortals.
3 mortals, I'm assuming on the Lord.
So he's the one that resolve, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. So 5
5
up, no
ups.
pains. Takes 2.
Cool. DJ is going to put precision shots into those boys.
Yeah.
He doesn't want it. I'll use the Fate's Messenger to flip that to a 6.
Yep.
So it's 1 save at a -1.
Yep.
And 2 mortals.
2 mortals. Cover.
Yes.
Yep. So 3. Cool. How much damage?
Cool. 2 damage each.
2 damage
so
each.
4
so
in total.
4 total.
Loves
left.
it. All right, Wolf Spiders over there don't have a choice, so they'll just
Go
go
for
into those boys. It's 5 with the Exarch.
Yeah, because the extra's got 2.
Yeah.
Oof. Toughness 4.
Strength 4. 6 is immortals. Oh my god, get out. There you go, so it's 4
reroll,
saves.
sure. Any negs?
Nope.
Nope.
No cover.
Am I standing? Oh, no cover because torrent. Yep. So 4s. So squad dead. 5 flat ones. You knew that they did lots of damage, so you took them.
Night Spin is going to go into
A single guy?
this boy here. So it's d6 plus 3. So 5. Reroll and everything for guide.
Sure.
Hitting on 4s.
Yeah. Toughness 6.
And reroll and everything for twin linked.
Oof.
2 saves.
Negative.
No minus.
No minus. All right. So 3 up and cover. Don't get any bonuses anymore. Cool.
Loves it.
Cool.
Loves it.
He regains 12 wounds.
Going spectacularly. So this boy hasn't shot. he can only see the Lich card, so we'll just put a couple of Bright Lances down that way.
Okay.
2.
Strength 8.
Strength 12.
12. Okay, sorry, I'm thinking old one. So 4 pinball on a Lich card. How much damage?
D6 plus 2.
Go for it.
7.
I do not think he will survive that. Lich card is, dead. 3. And damage on the next one?
6.
Wow, okay. He survives. He takes a wound.
Minus 1 damage. 1 more.
One more. He dies. Okay, that was almost hilarious.
These boys will go into the Tomb Blades.
End of that. Reactive. I will do the strat to heal.
Free one?
Yep.
Yep, cool.
That's not free one. Free one's only on the green one.
Okay, got it.
That's CP. So I'll get 2d3 plus 1 back. Cool, 7 back. So that's the Lord back up 4. And then these back 5,
back.
6, 7 on 1 wound. Cool.
Got it. So this is the Wolf Spiders into the Tomb Blades.
Sure.
T more than 4, I'm guessing.
T5, yeah.
One reroll.
So 2, 4, 6.
6 and 2 mortals at the end.
Cool. 2, 4, 6. So freeze. Whew. You get the squad. Nice.
So shot. I haven't done the Dark Reapers. I feel like I'm wasting my time shooting that Catan. What we will do, the missiles will go into the Catan, the indirects will go into this boy.
What's the indirect range?
Sorry?
What's the indirect range?
36.
36. I thought it was 24, sorry.
No. It's got to do nothing to him, it's only strength 4, man.
Yeah, cool. That was a mental error for me.
This is
The 4 into the Catan?
4 into the Catan. I will just use my reroll here.
Sure. Toughness 11.
These are strength 8, so 5s. 2.
How much damage?
2 damage down to 1.
Cool. Feel no pain.
You have to mark him. That's a victory.
You have to get dice out, and that was my plan.
So 7 shots into the other boy.
Sure.
2, 4, 6, 7. And I've used all my rerolls. Only strength 4.
So 5. I think it's toughness 6 or 7.
Just 1. He'll heal
oh,
at the next turn anyway.
Cool.
Don't worry. You're
Yep, takes it.
good. You heal at the start of the turn?
Yeah.
So don't stress it, man. You're good.
No, you wanted me to get dice out.
Yes!
So you're a very nice person to begin with. I'm taking it back.
That is it.
Okay.
So 2 for signals.
Yeah.
Only the 3-inch rarity denial.
Yep. Cool.
You will hold 1 middle, 1 your point.
1 home. Oops, not enemy. Alright, CP. That was 1. 2. Assassinate and secure no man's land.
Very doable.
So Rangers always have I move D6
Move D6 when you move within 9 of them. When you end a move within 9 of them.
and a move within 9.
Yep.
And Phantasm, you can just do at the end of my movement, whatever.
Yep.
So if I stay still, you can just Phantasm it.
Yep.
12-inch loan up.
12-inch line up. That's on the Rangers as well.
Rangers have loan up. Nice.
Only if Ilic's in there.
Does Illic give it to the squad?
Yep.
Yep. Only the
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so what an interesting turn of events there for that turn. As you can see, those flayed ones got shot off that bottom objective there, meaning that Greg is able to secure that for a part of his primary next turn, and meaning he's going to get some points on the board. He did do some damage into the Satan, but not enough to deal anything significant. The Warwalker did move up to be within 3 inches and get some points on area denial, and he did also move 2 units to within 9 inches of each table corner to get some additional points. Oh, we got some Overwatch action happening.
How many?
7?
7 mortals.
Halved, so.
So 4. Yeah. 3.5. He takes 2 more.
Okay.
All right.
So what's he on?
He's on 3 left. 3 lost. So he's on 9.
9.
He had 1 from before.
Gotcha. 2 shots from the other boy. Both hit. Heavy.
Heavy. Cool.
Because, you know.
Yeah, why not?
I will.
Toughness 12, 11.
Strength
Sorry.
16.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I'll use the reroll. No, just 1.
Cool.
Oh, you failed, passed it before.
Yeah. Then so his reanimate. He reanimates 2, so he's lost 1 total. You gotta keep dice on the table, he says. Okay. Lone up. Farsi is hiding.
Alrighty, so we've got that going on. We've still got the Lich Guard brick in the middle that I dare say might try and push towards this bottom objective now as well with the Satan. The Satan might go forward and try and deal with the Warwalker in such a way that he ends up behind terrain, or he could even advance and do some shenanigans in the backfield. But the Doomsday Arc is still relatively hidden, same as the Heavy Destroyers in the top and the bottom side of things. With the Lich Guard up the top here getting into combat, you got the Warp Spiders and Illic Night Spears unit up there as well. So they're going to be getting into some good combat action this turn for the turn 2. But it's looking great so far. A lot more cagey from Greg than I thought the Eldar would be at this point. And not too much use of the Fate dice yet. He's only used 1 6. So he's still got 1 6 remaining with a 4, a 5, a 3, 2 2s, and 3 1s. But also he can turn 1 Fate dice per turn into a 6 as well through, I think it's either the Farseer or the Spirit Seer. So that is something to also bear in mind with the Fate dice. So I'm just going to turn back to the players as Will is resolving some interesting movement around those Rangers and the Warp Spiders. But I want to thank everyone for joining us in chat. It's great to have you with us, and let's turn back to the players.
So the reanimate will take that away. Both of them being lone off is annoying. So that's 8. I can move D6. I feel like I keep Assassinate. The other one was Secure No Man's, wasn't it?
Correct.
OC on the spiders is 1.
1. There's 1 on that point at the moment.
Cool. About to use 1 level. So we're going to do an actual advance roll for the Katana. So 12 total.
So OC and the Catan.
2. OC Catan 4.
4.
Yeah. Same as your Vern? Your
3.
Vaughn, sorry?
3.
Oh, it's only 3.
Yeah.
It's because he's swirly.
Yeah, exactly.
So I had something really fast to make you move. Alright, so I've got my secures. We're just going for Assassinate. You're going to start bringing a whole bunch of stuff down, so we want to make sure we've still got our screens running around. guess these guys can go like this. 6. 6, and we can get him. Oh, can't get him over the wall. Would you like to do that?
Do the move?
Yeah.
3.
This Lich Guard mob is going to pile into here. A D-cannon range. Oops. These silly little D-cannons. So if we come this way to stay out of range of that one, they're D3 shots plus blast, so that's D3 plus 2. So when you proc mortals, you got 1 reroll, you got 1 fate dice, 1 can be fated with Farseer as well.
Yeah.
What would you do?
I'd put the pressure on me, man.
Yeah, I know. I need to get rid of him, because he's your action this way. We're going like this. So he will come out there. It won't be that far because then he'll be out of coherency. These are all on the bottom floor. Goes at the back. You're -1 to wound, aren't you? Toughness 6?
Only to ranged.
Only to ranged. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
and
so
toughness 6?
T7.
T7, okay. 6 wounds?
6 wounds, 4
4
up and 1.
involved. Oops, sorry, I knocked one of you guys down here. Ooh, fine cast. Let's roll our reanimator advance. 2. He's not going to where he wants to, so he's going to hang out there. So we've still got our 12 there.
Easy
there.
into these boys, yep.
I feel like that's kind of all I do there. We're going to have some shooting there if they're there afterwards. We're going to have some charging there. We're going to have some charging, shooting here, depending upon where you guys are left. So, actually,
Done?
I might bring my heavies out here to shoot at your Hornet.
Oh yeah, cool.
Okay, go for your Phantasm. Sorry.
I was just going to say, it looks like you've left me a hole in the back
yeah,
there now.
just moving that guy back there.
Yep, cool. What am I picking up dice for? So we will Phantasm.
What was that, sorry?
Shell.
Just toss it to you while you're doing that.
If you don't hold the 2, you don't get secure.
Correct. He does have shooting.
1 shot, you said?
2 shots.
2 shots.
Okay, I think 2 for secure or 3? I'll check for you.
Thank you.
2 if I hold 1.
Currently this is a 4-inch charge.
Yep.
So it'd go to an 11.
And it's 8 there, I think.
Yep. Yeah, we'll do this one.
Okay.
Keep the characters alive.
Sure.
Go for it, mate.
Okay, tap back to me, please. Thank you. We'll do our heavy destroyers first into your Hornet.
Go for it.
3s on miss. Toughness, I'm assuming like 8 or something?
7.
7. So 2 to wound, re-rolling 1s.
Sweet.
Neg 4.
So 6 up. What's the damage?
6.
Cool. Neg 4, so fails.
Yep, and
So
6
down
damage.
to 2.
Cool. We'll do Pistol Boy into your spiders. Hitting on 2s. All hit. Toughness 3.
Yep.
Oopsies. So 2s. 5 at negative 2.
Neg 2. Cool. So 4 boys without cover.
Yep.
5 up in ones.
Well. Cool.
Okay, just the Exarch.
Bye bye, Exarch. Our Doomsday Cannon will go into them. So D3. Shouldn't have killed that one guy. So that's D6 plus 1. 7 shots, jeez. Hitting on 2s because I stayed still. Well done. Wounding on 2s, 6s are dev wounds. That's the squad. That'll be 4 for dev wounds.
4 dev wounds?
Yeah.
Yep, sweet. We'll bring the Incarn forward.
What was that, sorry?
I'm bringing her out.
Yep. Hello. Does he heal at all?
No.
Staff of Light into him.
Go for it.
Does anything happen if I shoot him?
No.
No? Cool. 2 hits, toughness.
10.
So 6s. Strength 5. Now Staff of Light into your spiders there. Snake Eyes. I believe we've got charge time.
Charge time.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So our green squad into your Warwalker. 7. Now we need an 8 over there, so we're going in Death Jester and the spiders.
Loves it.
Boom. That was big. Sorry. How many wounds does he have?
3.
3.
Yeah, he's a pansy.
He's a pansy. He's an elf. And what save?
4 up in ones.
4 up in gold. Oh, I can go through the wall here. Techno's on it.
Yeah, you're in 12. You're good. Don't stress too much about it, man. We know we can get everyone in, right?
Yeah, it's more. Do I want to try to pull my punch and try point? I'll tap those guys there. They're just on the bottom there. So 5 can't get him. Okay. Do you have CP to interrupt or anything fancy like that?
I have no idea. I've got lightning fast in the bank, that's it.
Lightning fast.
Or a reroll.
Okay. Well, we'll start here.
Cool.
So we'll do.
So this guy can't move again because he was basing.
He was basing?
Yep.
Okay. We'll go like that. Sorry. Just to get one more guy in. So we got 5 there.
Sweet.
Top 1 Philip. place there. So 2 connectors, 5 there, 1, 2, 3 guys there, crypto and the characters.
Gotcha.
Into your lovely character. Toughness is 3.
Toughness is 3.
Lightning fast. Nope, 2s.
I think he's dead either way.
I think so. That was a very lucky charge, particularly with a couple extra inches there.
8's not too bad, man. You're good.
And then 2s. -2. So just
Doesn't
on the
matter, it's
rolls,
just 2 bonds. And 2 damage pop.
1 damage pop.
It's gone.
Cool.
I will teleport.
Into engagement range?
I can't come in engagement
No,
range.
okay.
But I'm there, so you have to come into her rather than the rangers if you're...
Sure. And then we've got 1, 2, 3 onto your spiders. Twos. -2.
Take 2. So 5 up invulns. 1 damage.
1 damage, yeah.
Starting on the X-Up. So just the X-Up.
Cool. Crypto. 3s for these ones, all 3, -1.
Oof. Cool, 3 more boys.
And then
2
the
left.
Lord. All hit. 2s. Dev wounds. So 2 dev wounds.
Sweet.
Yeah. And then I'll do over there before I do all my pile-ins. I'll just do the Lord first. We have 3 from the Lord. Your toughness 7, you said?
I am toughness...
For the Warwalker? 7?
Seven.
Yeah, okay, so 3s for the Overlord. 2 involves.
Saves 1.
Cool, 3 damage.
Cool, 3
1,
left.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 probably. Mixing dice, I love it.
To make sure you haven't baked them.
I feel they were baked last game. I had a crypto troll tank 11 of 12 shots.
That's why you went straight to that side, isn't it?
No, I used that side last time. I had a.
They're not baked for me, man.
I wanted to balance it out. 5s. -2, 1 damage each.
And that's the end of the attacks?
Then there's Techno after that. And
Okay,
there was
cool.
1 there, sorry.
So. He is dead.
Cool, let me blow.
Nope.
These guys aren't fluffing it. So he's not in engagement range?
Can't be in engagement range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But he's the closest, so if I move forward, I have to go into him.
Yeah.
Which I'd like to not do.
No.
When they're closer to him, but I can move the unit closer to an objective, can they go back to the objective? Or because he's closer, if they move, they have to go towards him?
You have to engage first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So just these guys are going to go closer to the objective.
Cool.
Into the center there.
And that guy just outside 4, yep, so he can fill your hole.
Cool. And they all have to stay. Awesome. They can't go anywhere, so...
Good turn, man. I like it.
So pause for scoring. So they get assassination. We get secure no mans. Okay.
Sweet. Hold nothing in the middle.
So 1, 2. You get
I get
your
2.
your own objective. You get 2 for your Wayleaper.
Yep.
Cool.
All right,
Awesome.
let's do it.
Behind and engage. Oof.
Okay.
And putting over to you, Greg.
So you refix that screen, right?
Yeah.
So this is all good. Okay. This is what it is. We'll go for guide on the this boy again. Night spinner. Your special ability thing,
Sorry, what was that?
the res strat,
Yep.
is after an attack.
Once you kill a model,
Just after.
yeah. So once that model finishes attacking. So if
But is it only attacks? If I do mortals in the movement phase?
Yeah, that I can't do it then. Yeah, it's an attack action, so I cannot res after you do that. Yeah.
Alrighty, ladies and
That's
gentlemen,
one
so a
way of
pretty
saying.
decent turn once again for Will there, being able to kill off a character and get 5 points on Assassinate, as well as being able to get 5 points in Secure No Man's Land to hold out another 10 points to get 27 points total for that turn, with holding one secondary, one in the No Man's Land and his home objective as well. Then for Greg, going into his turn, he's got behind enemy lines and engaged on all fronts. These are going to be a bit harder for him right now. So for Will's turn, he actually did quite a bit of damage to the Hornet up in the top left, only getting it down to 2 wounds. Then teleported the Incarn over here when the Warp Spiders died, and then teleported the Incarn again up over here when I believe it was the Rangers. No, that's the Rangers there. That was the Warp Spiders, I believe, that had died there as well. So another couple of units in the Incarn just teleporting around, doing some fun stuff there. So it's going to be really interesting to see how Greg approaches this difference on the points. I'm really interested to see how he goes with his movement, and we're going to pass it back to the players. I'll be back with you in just a moment, ladies and gentlemen.
Check a measurement for me, champ.
Sure, man.
If these guys move 7 this way, can you just see if they can see their character?
Sorry. We know he was 7 from that die.
No.
No.
Sweet, no problems.
Is Karen gonna like destroy that unit?
No.
No.
No, she's not that good.
Oh really? We've lost our streamer.
So these guys are gonna. This lad is gonna move over the top and then move back.
Okay.
Just to do his bombing run.
Does he have to go all the way over?
No. Just a model that he passes past in the.
Oh, so he just goes, whee! Okay, bye.
Yeah. So 6 models.
Hang on, don't come into my personal space.
Just 1 model.
1 mortal, 5 up.
Get the dice out, Will.
Pardon?
Get the dice out. Mark something for me.
Hang on. I'll do it there. A lot of coherency fun there.
And now he's within 36 of those lads.
Sure.
So we can shoot back.
Are we doing hull or base?
I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
And he said the whole at the start of the thing, didn't he?
Oh yeah,
So
okay.
Is that
We
good?
know, we know he's within range. It's 48, isn't it?
36 actually.
Oh, 36.
Yeah.
Easy.
So just a quick update in terms of Greg's points. He did score 2 out of the 4 corners for Investigate Signals, so he was able to score 4 points there instead of the 2 I have listed. So he's on 9 points compared to 27. So he is currently 18 behind Will. So really going to be intriguing to see how he's going to go into this. He is bringing in some deep strikers now. In terms of his face dice, he's still got 9 up the sleeve. Still 1 6, 1 5, 1 4, 2 2s and 3 1s in the pocket, ready for use when he needs it. Going to be really intrigued to see how he handles the secondaries he's got right now, whether he's going to try and score at least 1, if not 2, or he's going to try and hold off, discard, see what he gets from there. But I will update CP as well, because Greg is also on 3 CP currently. So really interesting game developing so far, ladies and gentlemen. I believe we are getting into some interesting deep strikers, so let's see what Greg does here.
Oh yeah, go for it. No, how dare you? That is my private, personal tape measure.
That's the source of your power.
It has seen many, many things. None of them should be spoken about. I'll move it on to you for you. There you go.
So he just needs to come a little bit further. There we go.
Cool.
Thank you.
No dramas, llamas? I'm not saying that you're a llama if you don't want to be a llama, but if you do want to be a llama, not
More of
drama.
an alpaca guy.
No drama's Macca? That doesn't have the same ring to it. I've got a 9-inch thingy if you want.
Yeah, it's more about where I want to end. Thank you.
That's right.
So we'll bring a Scott down here.
Hello, friends.
So engage. I just need to get something across halfway at some stage. I think that's doable. Hawks. No spot there either.
Sorry.
Stop the good screening, Will. I don't like it.
Sorry. You also took out 2 of my little screening units, so I'm sad.
I wanted to take out more than 2.
That is fair, yeah.
No, they won't come that close.
I won't be able to fit there, sorry. I know you're putting them there now, but...
They'll go on this side actually and shoot into that squad.
Sure. Scotty's staring at his phone. Staring at his cards. Playing.
He doesn't even commentate our streams.
He does occasionally.
It's lucky he's good looking.
He's sitting there going, I'd like to know what's happening, but I don't think anybody knows what's happening. Questions are being asked.
See, what's funny, I've got your player audios in my ears. That's how I know how
What's happening?
you guys are actually doing on the table and how the viewers also know what you guys are doing. Because it's so much better to have it straight from your guys' mouths
Oh, yeah.
rather than me speculate.
Oh.
Only when it's handsome people like me and Will, though, right?
Pardon, what was that?
Only when it's when it's handsome people like me and you, mate.
I have no idea what's happening, actually. I'm just like, help! Mommy!
I'll peep the other squad up for now.
Keep it up, yeah. Sure.
Yeah, cool. All right, so we're going to shooting.
Go for it, sir.
We are going to start with this lad here into that
Into
squad at the
the
back.
2 destroyers, go for it.
Yep. 2 hits.
Toughness 6, so...
So 2s. 2 wounds.
It's very rude.
Neg 3.
Neg 3.
You will get cover.
Cover, so that'll neg 2, so it goes to 5s.
Sweet.
Scotty, your die. Seriously, look at it. It's like a top. It's a top. All right,
1.
damage for that one.
How many wounds have they got?
4.
7.
Cool, both dead. Sorry, roll that one. I'm assuming he's dead.
4.
Yeah. Look at that. It's like I know.
Before you move them, please. Leave them. I will.
Oh my god. I know, it's so annoying.
So into that guy. Looks like I've got 5 to get my ass past, and then I'll be here. So I'll be within 5. So it'll be 10. Or if I come this way.
There's a guy there.
Yep. We will wait.
Cool.
Won't teleport. Thank you.
That had potential.
Who else doesn't have any choices? We'll do the Hawks next into this big squad.
Okay.
1, 2. So T5, neg 1 to win.
T5, neg 1 to win.
So I have to roll the X-Arc differently because he's
Sure.
got a strength 5 gun.
The others are 6s.
Yeah. So this is the normal boys.
Sure.
So 6 is auto.
Nice.
3s. We'll re-roll nothing here.
Nice.
It looks like 5.
Any negs?
Let me just do the X-Arc quickly.
Oh, sure.
1 re-roll, 1 auto, and then 5s here.
Oh, they're not different damage?
Not different damage. no.
Okay.
So 2 more.
So 6, 8. Any
Sweet.
negs?
No negs.
No negs. So 1 Lich Guard is already wounded, so 3. Feel no pain. He's dead. Take it on a crypto thrall, so 3s. 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 And a 3. Cool.
Sweet. Which crypto thrall is that on?
I'll tell you in a moment. So he dies. So that one.
Sweet. I'll do the income next. So D6 plus 3.
Cool.
So 6 shots. Strength 7, so 3 is force.
Sure.
There you go. 5.
Yep.
I can count. 5. 5 neg 1s.
I was a whole phase behind you. Neg 1 damage.
D3.
D3. So crypto.
Just one.
1, 4 up. Loves it. Crypto.
2.
Takes 1. Crypto. Cool. Crypto.
See it 4 upside.
So 3 up with cover? Or no cover?
Ignore cover.
No
So
cover?
4.
Okay, so...
that one passes.
That was so neg 2 or neg 1, sorry?
Neg 1.
Neg 1, yep, okay. This
the
one
3
fails.
fails.
Yep, so D3.
So 3 this time.
He's dead.
Cool.
And then final crypto. He's good.
Cool. So we're on cryptos again though. So we'll do scouts next.
Yep.
So 5 normal boys. We'll do Illic first.
Sure.
I've used my hit reroll.
Sure.
That's mortals. 3 mortals.
Do you want to do that at the end, or does mortals happen at the end, don't they?
They do. Yes. Cool. 5 normal boys. Use my hit reroll. Haven't used my weapon reroll. So that's another 2 mortals.
Another 2 mortals?
Yeah. So
So
it's 5 mortals.
total. Okay, so crypto. Crypto. Crypto.
Stop it, crypto.
Okay,
Stop
crypto
it.
took a wound. Crypto is
shot.
1 robot. So crypto actually has like a 75% feel no pain. Just the Lich Guard have a
Right.
10%.
We're going to go the first War Walker into that lead down there.
Okay.
1 hit. Sorry, both hit.
Yeah,
threes.
I got you.
Both wound.
Neg.
Neg 3.
Neg 3.
We'll get cover.
Cool. So 5. 5. D6
6 plus 2.
Bye bye.
4.
That's the minimum 3, so.
I'm coming in over there.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So that gives me 7 to that lead.
Is that counting as a coming in? Because then I can
Everything's a move now. You can shoot if you like.
yeah, okay. So he'll shoot. He sucks. Toughness
10.
10. So 2. Take 2, 1 damage each.
Cool. Neg 2. She
Yep.
takes 1.
Yeah.
Now I have to get dice out.
You know what? Let's then Overwatch with the Doomsday as well.
So how does his Overwatch wounded?
He can do it again in the same phase. So if I did Doomsday Overwatch first,
Yeah.
then is that okay? Because I know I did it out of activation.
Yeah.
then.
I thought your Overwatch was done when you did it, but like
yeah,
go for it,
no,
man.
you
It's
tell
all
me.
good.
You okay for me to do
Go
that?
for it, go
Okay,
for it, go for
thanks.
it.
What did I do? So D6. Scotty, you're dying.
Oh my god.
So 4 plus 1. Get rid of it. So needing 6s here.
Just experiencing some technical difficulties right now, ladies and gentlemen. We are just going to be resolving those real quick.
And then all his flares. Nothing.
Sweet. And you spent for that?
Yep.
Sweet.
1 gone.
Love it. Is it back on me?
Oh my goodness, what's this? It's so cute.
They're knitting counters.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they're actually really good. So what we are going to do... shot. Let's do Dark Reapers. So we've got 3, I think, that can see.
Do you want to move
2.
in to have more shoot? You alright?
Yeah. So 2 will shoot here.
Sure.
Exarch will shoot here.
Sure.
And the other 2 are not going to shoot anyway.
Okay.
Cool. We will do the Exarch first. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 still. So +1 and +2.
Yep.
Awesome. He's going off today.
He's having a ball. So 6 total?
4
Yeah.
and 6. 3s. Don't need to reroll here. And then
6s?
6s. Loving it. Loving life. And then the normal boys.
Oh, dude. Oh.
Oh my god. All right. Strong.
Aren't they heavy weapons?
They're not heavy, no.
They're not heavy? Okay.
All right. Let's do the D cannon into them. 3. 3s. And then 2s, 3s.
Yeah, strength 16 you said? Yeah.
So I'll keep one in my pocket.
Sure.
I'll use the fuzzy to flip one to a 6.
Okay.
So it's 2 6s and 1
Okay.
save for me. Neg 4.
Neg 4.
But it's on the crypto, so he doesn't have a...
Cryptos get cover. So a 6.
So neg 3.
Yeah, so 6 up.
6 up. Cool. No. So the crypto takes 8.
Crypto dead.
100% expecting you to tank all of that.
Yeah.
And then mortals from the next 2.
Yep.
First one is 8. Second one is 7.
wow.
So 15 mortals.
That's too many, man. 10. 15. Dun dun dun.
So 5 ups.
Yep. 1 dead. 2 dead. 3 dead. 4 dead. 5 dead with a wound on 1.
Cool.
Told you, these guys don't do it well. And then I'm going to pop the strap
Yep, no problem.
after that. So 2d3 plus 1 comes back. That was 4
Do you want to
with
pull
a-
first, Chen?
Oh, you want me to pull him first?
Yes,
Sure.
please.
That's right. So crypto gun. 1 takes a wound, so we're going to have to pull 3 there, I think, to stay in coherency.
So your coherency's already broke.
Yeah, so then we're going to have to take him.
And then you're down to 6. No, you're still on 7. So
No, so 4 died.
7 models, so you still need 2 or 2. Right?
Oh, 2 and 2, yeah.
Yeah. So this guy's still out.
So
Was it 5? 5. So pull 1 more.
no, so 4 of them with that, and then 1 took a wound.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. But then, even though he's out of coherency now, then I do my reanimate.
You can
It's
fix
not-
the
yeah,
coherency
it's
with
not
that.
out of, yeah.
Yep, no problem.
We'll do that.
Cool.
Reanimate 2d3 plus 1. So 4 plus 1, 5. So heal.
Heals that. Yep. And then 2 boys back. Both crypto falls. Bring it.
I'm going to put him.
Other D cannon is way out of range of them, so it'll go into Catan. Cool. Ready?
Go for it.
Flick it back to me. 1 shot. Doesn't hit. Strong play, D cannon. Strong play.
He is sad.
So I have shot. I still got these guys to go.
Yep.
Shot, shot. I still got this thing to go. Right, that's nope, way out. Okay. And how many you got now?
There's 5 Lich Guard boys, 2 cryptos, the 2 characters.
So 9.
Yeah.
Let's do these boys next.
Okay.
We'll do big shots. So 5 shots. Strength 6, so 3s, 4s.
Yep.
Strong, 1 play. Neg 2.
Big 2 crypto in cover, so
1 back.
yep.
Cool.
By 4
So
up.
4 up. 3 damage. Roll a little unhot for me, would be great.
Sorry, again, cryptos roll, Lich Guard don't.
All right, we're doing a bit of the Night Spinner into these boys too.
Okay.
So D6 plus 4. 8. That's 4.
5 plus 4 is 9.
Maths with Will.
Once again, guys, don't listen to us for math.
So this will be, he can see the boys, so 3s.
Okay.
And then strength 7, so 3s, 4s.
Yep.
Reroll and everything. Looking for
Hot damn.
6s. Oh my god, no 6s.
There you go.
1 6. So they're saves at no minus.
No minus. 2 damage each.
2 damage pop. Yep.
So crypto 3.
Oh my god.
And 2 mortals.
And 2 mortals.
So Crypto. He's dead.
Yay!
Woohoo! And we'll do a Lich Guard so we don't get coherency screwed.
Shuriken cannons in range 2.
Okay.
So
behind
that's 1 explosion. 6, so
3
4.
forts.
I have not used my reroll. There's twin linked on the other gun.
Oh, yes.
So it's 1 at -1.
So Lich Guard, 4 pinball.
2
damage. Stop spinning. Scotty.
It's your wrist, man. It's too loose.
It's the basketball and the golf swing.
Exactly.
Yeah. And no sexual innuendos as I stare very delicately at Scotty over Greg's shoulder. Scotty's blushing, I can see it.
We have shot. I did nowhere near enough. So we're going for that charge.
Sorry, what?
We're going for that charge.
Go for it. So I think it's an 8, you said? 8 and a bit, so yeah.
8?
Yep.
Sweet. So I'm just going to blow a 6 and then roll a 2.
You're going to roll 1.
Fuck you. Why did you put that out in the world, Will? CPing, obviously.
Yeah.
And then I get a 12. Yay!
Hey, I just had to make you spend a CP. That's all I'm here for. Sorry, Greg.
So we are actually going to base you on that side because we can clear
That was
with
the
12.
best predictive ever. Made a 6 fate die and some CP.
All right. Can I kill one little boy? Does he have an invuln?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah, I'm
And-
99% sure he does not.
Sweet. I'm just going to start rolling while you look it up,
yeah,
man.
go for it, man.
They all hit.
That's toughness 5, I'm pretty sure. Might be 6. But I'm pretty sure you are much higher than that.
3 wounds.
Only 3?
Only 3.
Toughness 5, yep. 3 up save. Negative.
Neg 4. So straight through.
Straight through. How much damage?
D6 plus 1. So there's the first 2. It's at 6
got it.
already. I'll tag it in. Well, what else you got in there?
5 death marks. And 2 heavies.
Sweet. We'll
and
tag the death marks and we'll tag the boat.
And the...
And the boat.
DDA back at you. Toughness,
10.
so 5s, if we add that together. And then death marks. 2, 4, 8, 10. I'll just have to move them. Sixes. 1. No negs.
Of course.
Like a boss!
She's down to 10.
They'll just come around out there.
No probs.
Yep. Any shenanigans when I fall back or anything from that?
She's got a flamer, so she could flame you.
Sure.
But apart from that, nope.
Okay. Pause for score. So we get 1 behind.
1 behind and 3/4 for engage.
Yeah. That was nice to get the behind and engage there. I spent a CP.
And clear some more of your screens.
Yeah. So next turn.
But you are getting ahead.
I did not get myself on there. Select missions. Boom, boom. Oh, that was 1. That was 2. Investigate signals behind enemy lines. That's what you want. Have you blocked me out? You want to move them, Bella?
Oh yeah, they were tuck in here.
Sure.
Thank you.
That's right.
It's flat 6 for them. Thank you.
Oh, it's paused anyways. I don't think I would have been able to anyway, but
I think it was pretty tight.
yeah. Back to me, thank you. I think I'm going to burn that one.
Okay.
Defend stronghold. Death Marks will fire. He's a monster, actually.
She's
So
a monster.
we can. Oh, sorry. She. Oh my goodness.
I don't know.
I'm
Everyone
sorry.
calls
I
her a
think
he.
what's gender in you? It's a monster.
Yeah.
So everything can shoot into it, right?
Death Marks.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so just popping in real quick there. Do apologise about what happened with the cameras there. So we just had a relatively responsive turn from Greg there, but Will is pulling ahead on primary quite significantly now.
Before I do that, let me do my reanimate.
But what you can see is that the Incarn went from being down here to then teleporting up here to then teleporting down here. Actually, it was more down here, and then going into the Hex Mark and killing the Hex Mark, and then consolidating into the Death Marks and the DDA, which now took a wound off it. So it is down to 10 wounds, sorry. But really, we're starting to see Greg advance a little bit. We've got the 2-wound Hornet coming out. You've got the 2 Walkers that have came on this bottom side here. Have now got their Bright Lancers able to bear. You've still got the Transcendent Satan down here holding this objective. With the big Bricker Lich Guard sitting in the middle, just kind of posturing, making sure they're within 12 and just being this massive threat. This unit is down, but I'm expecting that to come straight back up as many as possible this turn. Illic and his Rangers are still alive, and a lot of stuff for Greg is still alive. He does still have the Swooping Hawks, but the Warp Spiders are both gone. They've been killed, and you've still got the Shadow Spectres. I believe one unit of Shadow Spectres is there. You've got the other Hornet hidden down the bottom here as well. So I think it's a resource management game at this point, and I'm not sure who is managing their resources more, Will or Greg at this stage. It's really interesting that Will is getting so far ahead on primary, currently 17 points ahead. Even if Greg is able to capture one of the midfields, it's going to take him a couple turns to catch up by getting 7. So, and if Will just keeps on getting 7s, he's going to stay ahead. Greg's secondaries haven't been the greatest for him, but he has scored them. Will has been really lucky the first 2 turns, getting 5 points for each of the secondaries that he's scored, for a total of 20 points in the first 2 turns, which is a great lead that he has got right now. So I'm hoping that we may even see that he'll continue to hold that lead at this point. But really, I think at some stage he has to expose the Catan to deal with something. This might even be the turn where we see Will, and I think he's going to do it, move the Lich Guard down onto Objective 2, send the Satan back to deal with the Incarn, and finish off the Incarn to get rid of the mobility and allow some extra ability to do some movement, get into table quarters and stuff as well. He does need to defend Stronghold, which means holding his home objective until the end of his next opponent's turn. And then investigate signals, which means he needs to be in 9 inches of each of the corners, which he's got 2 of right now. He will get 4 points on that. It's just whether he can get more than that on this turn. But we'll see what happens. I'm going to turn back to Will as he makes some more pivotal decisions for his movement. I want to thank everyone who has followed the network over the weekend from viewing, and I hope you guys are enjoying the coverage. We'll turn back to the players, and we'll go from there, ladies and gentlemen.
Half damage. He comes over, he can shoot with his pistol as well. And then we get them over there. Okay, I think that's what we're going to do.
So I'm going to... Do you want to fall back the Death Marks? Where are they? Have we done that already?
What can you do when I fall back?
I'm going to overwatch them.
Overwatch them, yeah. He can, if he's engaged in combat, you can't phantasm, can you?
I can't phantasm?
Correct. No. Yeah, so he's there if the DDA stays.
Well, if I overwatch the Death Marks and kill them, I can teleport to them, right?
Yeah, but they're right there. You can
Teleport to the
jump
other side of this building.
If they stay in combat, everything else can still shoot at them. They just can't shoot, can they?
Correct.
We'll just keep them there then.
Sweet.
So we'll do our... he's just going to come back here, get within range. He's teleporting, so he can't charge.
No problems.
Liches are advancing. Lich Guard, not Liches. So,
Having the fast boy in the squad is so handy.
it's very helpful. We get 1 on there.
2 boys on the point?
Yep.
Sweet.
looks okay from a coherency perspective. Warwalkers move 9.
10.
10. One can get on, one has a 1-inch advance to get on. It's obnoxious. It's annoying. We're going to see if our reanimator decides to join the party with speed. That's still not enough. No. Just checking the kit in the range. Yep, and then as well. We're going to do all of our shooting here, I guess. So we're going to do our heavy destroyers.
So -1 for shooting into combat, yeah?
Yep. So heavy destroyers that stayed still. Our heavy.
Stay still.
The 2 in there.
Okay, yep, cool.
And also investigate signals for the 2 guys in the back corners.
Yep, gotcha.
Yep. So the 2 that stayed still, so -1 +1, so 3s. Refills on 6s, both hit. Toughness 10, so 3s. 1, -4, 6 damage will go to 3.
And this is your biggest damage, right?
The Doomsday Art can go dev wounds because he's been still, and he does 4 per thing. So this is the most damage in a single shot.
Yeah, so I'll just save this one.
You say that one, sure. All right, next 2. They moved, so we've got hitting on 4s. Yes, because -1. Cool. We've got our lovely Catan, but 2 sustained. Toughness 10, you said, so 5s. 2 at -2.
So you got any part behind the wall? Doesn't look like it.
No.
So just 4 up in ones. Save 1.
D3 damage. 2.
Just 1.
2, 4. We are going to pop the strap on our DD8 to go for rerolling wounds.
Reroll wounds. And how many shots does it get?
So it's D6 +1, and then 20 flare shots.
And hitting on
It'll be 2s -1, so 3s.
3s. Yep, cool. Go for it.
So we'll do our boom boom. 5. Trying to break Scotty's tablet. And then 3s, but with rerolls.
Oh my god, dude.
Stop microwaving the dice, Scotty.
Fucking hell.
4 up involved.
And 3 damage, did you say?
4 damage.
4 damage. Okay, take it all.
So they go to 2 each.
Yep, so
Yep,
6,
so
7, 8.
8.
So she's down to 1. Flare array?
Flares, yep. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Actually, do you mind if I CP one of that 1, 5?
Sure.
Do you want to knock me down a CP? Ugh. Your box is too small, Scotty.
That's what she does.
Okay, so she's got 3 then.
3. Alright, let me now recount. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Cool.
Threes?
Yeah. And then these need 6s, but with 4 rerolls.
But rerolling everything, yep.
Yep.
I'll grab the successes.
Thank you. There's that one. And I'm 99% sure that the flare array does not get dev wounds, it's just the big gun. But I've not had this actually happen before. Abilities. Doomsday Cannon, yeah, so normal saves.
No minus?
No.
Cool, nothing I can do about it. Doesn't take anything.
Cool. Ooh, 2 up. Nice. Okay. That's obnoxious. Feel like that's my turn. Cool. So, CP, CP, CP. Investigate signals for 4. Defend will happen at the end. Over to you. 4.
Oh, we pause for scoring.
Pause, yep.
So holding just my home still.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to put your vital in.
Last turn. Or this turn.
No, just then. I gave it to you and was like, all done.
Storm hostile, overwhelming force. Okay. Sorry, I've got to attack you.
Oh, go for it.
Did you unpause?
Yeah.
So, what's its defensive profile in combat?
The DDA?
Yeah.
T9, 14 wounds, 3 up, 4 up in ball.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to sweep into the little boys.
Sure.
Are they one wounded or more than one wound?
1-1.
One wound, yep,
Yeah.
cool. 2s. And then strength 6.
So 3s.
And then neg 4.
Oh, look, they did.
And then I'll teleport out.
Cool.
So they're just along the line here?
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just going to get out of combat basically.
Cool. We know they did.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's take a wound counter away, casually.
That's a -8 wounds. -8 wounds.
She heals when she kills death marks specifically.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I did, it's specifically death marks. though.
Specifically
death marks.
All right. Storm hostile. So how much of CU do you have on here now?
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So, pretty big turn there for Will going into turn 3, the bottom of the turn. He was able to consolidate onto his position behind the terrain on the objective, meaning that he can't cop shots at it because it is line of sight blocking on that first floor, which is really nice to make use of. Then the other Lich Guard did string out to take objective number 2, whilst still maintaining the 12-inch aura from the Reanimator, which is interesting. You've then got the Transcendent Zatan here, with the Incarn only being on 1 wound as well from the Doomsday Arc, just absolutely annihilating and forcing through a ton of wounds into the Incarn to get it down to 1 wound. If Greg had failed one of those saves from the Flare Array, it would have died, thankfully.
He needed a 1 advance to get that. Yeah, I know you got him.
But it didn't. And it survived on 1 wound, so now it can go and terrorize something else, which is going to be really interesting. In terms of CP, I believe both players are going to be on, I think Will's going to be on 2 CP now, and I think Greg's going to be on 3, but I'll go confirm that with their scores. So at this point, Will is really pulling ahead with his points. We've got half the game done, and we've got half more to go, so that we're going to be able to see if Will is able to solidify a good point score before he loses more models, particularly the Lich Guard. If he doesn't lose the Lich Guard, then he's actually probably got this game held out because he is holding both objectives now. But the Warwalker and I believe that might be a Spirit Seer or the Shadow Spectres might be potentially capping that objective from Will now on that bottom, but then the Lich Guard will go in response next turn. So really, it's a bit of a cat and mouse game at this point, in my opinion. I think there's still some good play that both players have got up their sleeves to do so. I think Greg hasn't gotten some of the best cards that he could have during this game so far. I think he could have had some better draws to get some more points earlier, but not being able to commit to the primaries much to score on the objectives as well is a big thing, and I think it's really going to end up coming and hurting him in the back end of the game. But we will see what happens from here, ladies and gentlemen. I think Will is almost finished his movement phase, so let's turn back to the players and keep on going from there.
2D cannon gets like an extra blast against it now.
Yeah.
Just make sure I've not brought myself into range of that guy now.
Yeah, no problems.
It's my personal space, man.
You can see them that way. Three gets the back of her base past that corner, and 7 gets the back of her base to here. So she is going to fly over.
I want to overwatch that. You got 3 wounds.
Yes.
You just got your D cannons really shooting. Bring some other stuff into the green squad.
Yeah.
I can do that for free. They're pretty safe.
I mean, if you roll sixes like you did when you're shooting, huh?
Correct, yeah.
You'll
like,
be
that's all you do, right? Let's do it.
Cool, go for it, man. I'll flick it to you.
6. Ooh. I pushed it down. Yeah, there we go. I was like 1. Needing a 3.
Cool.
Cool.
Damage 4.
4.
So I'm just going to blanket.
Sure. And then the flares 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14, 16, 17, 20. We've got 4 hits. No wounds.
Nothing?
No.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I'll advance the ranger squad.
Okay. Woo, fast rangers.
Uh, 14 gets me to there. 24 gets me into those boys. You got nothing off the board anymore, right?
Yeah. Sorry, what were you measuring for 24?
So if this guy gets to
Oh, these guys, sure.
Yeah.
Got you 24 then.
So easy?
Yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant the D cannons. I thought I measured
No, no,
away from the D cannons.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm happy with your pre-measuring, mate. Like,
Pardon?
I'm not sure I'm happy with your pre-measuring. Like, could you just stop it?
Sure.
So 14. So his base will fit through. Does that mean I can get through, or do I have to go to the round?
I don't
Call
know.
either way. I don't mind, mate. Your call.
Diet 4 up, yes.
Sweet. Go for it. Yes.
Oh, you go.
So 14 gets the back of my base to there. If I spend, I get another 6 my back of base there, and he'll get on as well. So we'll do that. Spend a CP for auto advance 6.
Cool.
In which case he wants to. Don't knock me down. Thank you.
Excuse you, Scotty. It's like an earthquake over here.
All right, now just going to bring deep strikes in. Nine, so we come in up there.
Where's the 90 thing gone? Here it is. So, nothing there. You can go out there.
Yeah, no problems. All right.
You finished already? You finished already?
How'd you go?
Yeah, table went pretty easily.
Alright.
Nice.
How's this one going?
I'm up by like 25 at the moment.
If this turn goes well, then I've got a chance to come back in. If it doesn't, then I'm
Yeah.
I'm pretty far out. Basically.
Good luck.
Thank
Thank you.
All right, man. Let's do some shooting.
Go for it.
So she's going to flame the little boys.
Little boys or reanimated, sorry? Little boys?
Little boys, yeah.
Heavy destroyers.
That's
don't,
it.
Don't
Little.
call them little because they're heavy, but
Little to me.
Sure.
T6.
yeah.
That 3.
Oh, dude.
Oh my god. Are we using the same dice? That many? 5? Neg.
Yeah, I started taking over from your pal.
Yeah,
Neg.
Neg 1. No
Neg
cover.
1. So 4s. Damage.
D3.
D3. So D3.
Want me to roll it?
Yep. So
2 so far?
D3.
How many more we got after this? 3.
3 more, yeah.
I don't need a dice anywhere else. Yep, so we'll just kill that one.
So that's a 3, so 2. Yep, okay. D3. Jeez.
Thank you, Will. Thank you. 2 more. And fail. Ah, so 1 boy on 2. Cool.
Whatever noise that was. Sorry.
This D-cannon is only in range of these boys,
Yeah.
so it may as well go there.
Go for it.
So 3.
3.
I'm gonna re-roll on that one. Yeah, boy.
Hey.
Now we've got it.
All right.
I will just roll.
Well,
Do you mind if I CP that?
there you go for it. That's because you delayed and did it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So 5,
So
6,
it's
7,
8
8 plus 6.
Plus
6,
6,
14. Maths with Will.
6, 8, 14. Now remember, guys, you used to be able to do this with Eldar just because you could. I will use all the fate dice. So I've got all my cryptos there, so
1 dice. 2 die. And 2 normal
2
boys.
Lich Guard.
Okay. Need to start a crypto count, like how
Pardon?
many crypto count, like how many times
Oh yeah,
they die in each
I'm
game.
pretty sure it's probably close to like 30 or 40 this tournament.
Yeah.
Probably like just 20 on the streams.
Sick. Sorry, mate. Do you mind if
That's
I
all
guide? Just on him.
Oh yeah, go for it. No, I didn't know you were going to do that.
All right, it's going to have to go here. This is the
Okay, yeah.
Weaver. Only +1 now.
Yeah.
So 2 plus 3 for normal, +1 for blast.
Cool.
Can't
Fours,
see them, so
yeah.
force.
4s. You put them over on my
Yeah,
side.
you noticed.
Alright.
The 3 doesn't wound. So just 4 mortals.
Cool. Watch this. So taking 1. Taking 2. Taking 3.
This one
Yeah, it's that
specifically.
one. Give me that 6-pack.
Scotty. Take it.
Can we have some salt water, please?
Yeah. We have an exorcism.
You can check dice balance by putting it in really buoyant water, and then you push it down and
And
it
it
bobs
floats.
up.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
If it keeps coming up on Scotty symbols, we know what's going on. Really want to sing Scotty Doesn't Know now?
So Dark Reaper, normal boys into that squad, Exarch into this squad.
Go for it.
Normal boys.
Dice water those. Dice water those.
4s. So -2, 2 damage.
-2, 2 damage. So cryptos.
Cool.
So with cover, so they'll
Ignore
be
cover.
4s. They ignore cover. Well then, it'll be 5s. So 2 damage each, right?
Yep.
So 4 feel no pains on cryptos. Crypto alive. And feel no pains.
Crypto alive. Excellent. Love the crypto alive.
Crypto.
And then Exarch into the other squad. This +1. So 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 3s.
He knows what he's doing this time.
Can count to 9 now. I'm
Yeah,
learning.
no, not last time. You need
Sixes.
6s.
Did I re-roll a wound? I don't think I did.
No.
Cool. 2.
So 3s, and we're on to Lich
This,
Guard.
you do get cover for this.
Cool. Feel no pain. Take 1.
Yay, killed one. All right, so we're doing this squad first.
Yep.
They're at 24, so they have to shoot the big pyrophile.
Okay.
Strength 6, so force.
Come on,
I
man.
nearly just stopped it.
So neg
3 -2s.
3 neg 2, so go down to neg 1.
Yep.
So on the crypto, so that's a 4. Oh my gosh, Scotty, they roll. They roll. They roll. They roll.
Yay, 3
2
damage.
3 damage.
Oh my
Boy.
god, I thought he was through it.
I'm going to do the free strat for them.
Go for it.
So D3, 2d3 plus 1. You got one more squad. And he shoot when he
I got
advances.
Hawks, I got them, I got the Warwalker, he can't shoot.
He can't shoot. We
No.
won't do it now. Away.
Sweet. Let's do Bright Lances into you.
Okay.
Two. Neg 3s.
Finally, so 12, yeah.
4-ups.
So 4s. Cool.
Love it. We will do... Let's do the Hawks next.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4 normal boys.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. I've been forgetting this unit's neg 1 to hit, sorry.
Right.
Yep.
Cool.
I've forgotten that all tournament as well.
Well, you can't play it now.
Oh, okay. Is that the way? Is that the way?
Yeah. What did I have? 3 6s there, I think.
Yep.
And then the Exarch. So that auto wounds.
Yep.
I need 5s for the Exarch, and I haven't used a reroll yet. So that'll be just 4
4
saves,
total?
no minus.
No minuses. So Lich Guard, freeze. Feel no pain. Cool. Lich Guard, feel no pain. Lich Guard dies.
Cool.
I think I'll use the strat now.
Sweet, go for it.
So
Which one are you
2D
pulling? Go for it.
2d3 plus 1.
Ooh, just
3.
1 crypto throw.
3. 2d3 plus 1. So my boys are back. No, I won't sing, Scotty. I won't sing.
All right, and you're over 10 still?
Yeah.
So we're doing that other squad into you. We're doing the burst profile.
Yep. Will do.
Okay, so that is...
And -1 to hit unless it's torrent.
Yep, cool.
Now that I remember.
That is 3, that is 2, that is 5.
Sorry, I was just staring at the board when I could have helped you. Ooh. Anything for 6s?
No. Ooh, now it'll be 6s. That's gross. Just 1, neg 1.
So Crypto is wounded, so neg 1 stays on 3 with cover. It's fine.
Cool. That is a shooting done. We'll just do those guys' movement if that's cool.
Yeah, go for it. Oh my god. They're such gorgeous models and so unbalanced.
Oh, that's so... and then these guys will come this way and just spread out.
Yeah.
All right, some charges.
Denied.
Your turn then.
Yay! Off you go.
So I'm going to go for the Autarch into that squad.
Okay.
7
Easy.
in.
Yeah, easy.
Yep, sweet.
Straight into corner.
So can I actually get in that corner?
I'll hold my own. 20, is it 32 mil base?
32, yeah.
I don't think so.
Cool, I'm going to fight you from here.
Sure, yeah.
And then can the Yinkan get into the wounded boy? Probably not.
Doesn't look like it, maybe.
So we're just going the DK?
Into the DDA, sure.
DDA. Whew. Do you have enough for an interrupt?
No.
Cool.
I am fresh out of money.
I've got 2 left.
Yes, you do, sir. And you can use a fate die to to roll a 1 to hit.
Yes. All right. We'll start over there. We'll spend 1 for heroic challenge.
Into
After I roll, I can
Oh, sure.
allocate. Cool. These are strength 6. Are they -1 to wound all the time?
yeah, so it's -1 for the unit. So the
Fours.
unit's 5, so 4s, yeah.
So 3. let's put it on the field now, Fane Boy.
Don't you have to be able to see?
Oh, yeah, because I'm on the other side of the wall.
Challenge, yeah.
Cool, so just go for it on the crypto roll thing.
Okay, so just on them. So
Put me
give
back
your
up.
CP back. Cool. So 3 at negative.
Neg 2,
Neg 2, 2 damage. So on the crypto throw, because he's wounded.
Thank you, boy.
Okay. 2 damage.
2 damage.
Okay. He's dead. Bye-bye. Crypto. So that's 51.
51. What?
51 cryptos have died.
Yeah, so far. Now we're not basing you, so I'm going to consolidate and base you over here.
Okay.
All right, Incarn. Can only shoot the DDO. Hit the DDO. Oh my god. I'll re-roll that one.
Yeah,
that I bombed.
sure.
Yeah, right. Sweet.
It's the Scotty Spinny special.
Yeah, exactly. Strength 12, so it'll be 3s.
3s.
There you go. 5 saves, please.
How much damage each?
D6 plus 1.
Ooh.
1. Oh my god, dude. So just 1?
Okay, wow. Jeez.
5 damage.
5 damage. Now, chat, math of 14 minus 5 is 9.
9, the number for today.
I hope.
All right, over to you.
Cool. We'll do DDA back. 2 hits. Nothing unless you add them together. We'll do some consolidates over
Sweet.
here. So he can get into base there. He'd have gotten base around there. So Mr. Dude.
So both characters. And
Yep.
3 normal boys? 2 normal boys.
3 because he's face to base with that guy.
Bases.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm just making sure I've still got coherency here. Cool.
That boy looks pretty far.
Or touchback.
Sweet.
Cool. Okay, so 3 normal boys, or normal non-binary robots. 2s. Any negative hit, sorry.
Do I need to negative here? Yes. Lightning fast.
Lightning fast, right. So 3s.
Nope.
Other one.
spent.
Toughness 3.
T3. Yep.
T3, so 2s. Okay. So 3 at negative 2.
Negative 2, so 4 ups. He's taken 2 so far.
1 damage each. We'll do the techno. 1 hit. 1 wound. Negative 2.
Negative 2.
1 damage.
1 damage. Cool. Loves it.
Lord. The Lord always misses. Negative 3, 3 damage.
Cool. Loves it.
Cool,
He's
awesome.
live too.
He's only got 4 wounds.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Okay, scoring.
So I stormed
Yes, you did.
for 1. And I don't think I have enough OC to take you off the back.
And did you destroy a unit on an objective?
I did
No.
not, because I didn't die.
Correct, yeah. All right. Are you keeping it or discarding it?
We'll throw it for a CP.
Okay.
I can't throw it for a CP because I've got 1 already.
Okay, so are you keeping it or just
Keeping, I'll get rid of it.
get rid of it, but not a CP? I get my defend. Okay, CP. I get 1 and 1 in the middle, not 2. Missions, boing. We got engage, overwhelming force. Okay, reanimate for our heavy destroyer. Is he in range? Yeah, he's right there. So 3, 4. So he goes up to 2, and then we get his buddy back.
Does the reanimation count as move?
No. No? That's, yeah, like models being added back to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I hope. He'll go up on the 2nd level here.
Sweet. How many wounds has he got?
He's got 2 left.
Cool.
2nd level's blocked or only on 3 stories?
I know 3.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so let's update these scores for you from Greg's turn. So in terms of Will, he was able to score another 7 points on primary to put him at 26 total so far, which means that he is actually sitting on 50 points at the top of round 4 when we get the turn number in there. We have also got Greg spent a whole heap of CP and is at 2. As well, with Will being at 1.
I didn't reanimate over here, champ.
Then for Greg's points for battle round 3, didn't end up scoring any more on primary, however, did manage to score Storm Hostile Objective for another 5 points to put that at 11, which means he is currently sitting on, what's the math on that, 22 total, which is kind of spicy with... if I'm looking at,
I might pile
it should be
that way as
24.
well.
Where have I
And
missed
got
some
3.
points?
So
26,
Finally, that way to get
24.
outside your 12.
yeah, I know.
I've missed some points on Will's secondaries because he must have gotten some additional points for, if I have a look real quick. Yes, he did get engaged on all fronts for 3, so he's going to be on actually 53 so far. So the game is slowly starting to get out of Greg's grasp here.
I know. I'm jealous.
So really at this point, Greg has started to move up the field. You can see both Hornets are now fully exposed. You've got the 2 War Walkers as well up in place. The Autark, I believe, is... Oh, no, we want to redo that. The Autark, I believe, is still in combat here down here with the Lich Guard. You got the Incarn on 1 wound.
What was my other objective?
You have... Engage on all fronts.
Engage, thank you.
Hang on.
Maybe got a spot here.
Yeah.
So you can actually be on the point and be across it.
So, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen in chat. So, yeah, really interesting to see how this game is progressing. It is firmly in Will's hands. However, he is starting to run out of resources. If Greg is able to cap Will's backfield objective, he can start to score some more points. However, if Will is able to hold on to the 2 center, he will still outscore Greg. So I think it's really going to come down to whether or not Greg... Because Greg has scored... He scored Storm Hostile Objective, but not Overwhelming Force. So it's starting to look pretty dire for Greg and the Aeldari here. And the Necrons are just bringing guys back. The Crypt Thralls, as we've been saying, have been doing a lot of work for Greg at this point. Not Greg, for Will at this point. So really hoping that things might turn around for the Aeldari to make it a bit closer of a game. But at this point, it's actually like, in terms of models left, there's still a fair amount on the board going into turn 4. So I'm really excited to see how this game does go into turn 5. We've got just under an hour left in the round, which is really exciting to see that the game is progressing at a relatively quick pace as well. They're not holding fast. They did get straight into it and using the time that they have available. So it's going to be a great rest of the game. But ladies and gentlemen, I thank everyone for joining us in chat. Everyone that's been dropping follows throughout the weekend, really appreciate it. Let's turn back to the players as Will's going through his movement phase.
Got -1/+1 there. I mean, last time we thought he would die, but he did not, did he? What's the score, actually? I think I don't go for engage right now, because I need them to stay there, otherwise you're going to blast them off. Okay.
Line up the Hornet.
What's the range?
Oh, just hitting 12. 12.
12,
You're outside
yeah.
of it before
Okay,
you move, so
That's
you're
what
good.
I thought. Okay.
Both can see or just one?
No.
Cool.
Okay. So one can see the Hornet.
Yep.
Yeah. Both can see the Warwalker. 2 can see there as well.
Got it.
They're going to stay here. And if I try to charge them, I can walk back there. So I might do that. So we'll come like this. forward in particular. You can spend a CP to Phantasm, so we're going to stay all on the objective, and that's still a pretty easy charge. Gotta have that 12, don't we? Okay.
I'll overwatch that.
With what?
The D cannon.
The D cannon?
Yep.
Okay. Remember, if I lose a guy, I can reanimate.
You can res.
Yep.
So 3, 4, 4.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to roll 3. 1 hit so far.
Yeah.
Craftworld reroll.
Yeah.
Just 1 hit so far. Cool, fine. So I'll roll the last one.
Sure.
Doesn't hit, just 1 hit. I'll flip 1 to a 6 with the Farseer. So that's straight to mortals.
Straight to mortal, short. So I thought you meant the hit that you'd rolled.
7.
7. Okay, so we got cryptos.
1 dies.
2 more cryptos.
Oh my god,
2 more
cryptos
cryptos.
are
Alright, 2
obnoxious.
cryptos.
Spend a
And
CP?
Spend my CP. 6. So you killed 3, and I.
That's a +1.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 6.
Sweet.
52nd, 53rd crypto. Heavies into your thing, whatever her name is.
Going to shooting?
Yeah, you're in Crane, lady. You're Rain.
Yeah,
Rain.
yeah. So let me see if I want to Phantasm.
Oh, sorry, Phantasm.
I think I will Phantasm the Warwalker back on the wall.
Sure.
Do you want to just slide him back a little bit? Actually, we'll tuck him right away so that guys down the back can't see him.
Yep.
And off the wall so you can't charge him.
Sure.
Thank you, sir.
No dramas. All right, there.
What are we starting with?
Into
DDA? What are we?
your
What
brain.
are we? What are you
The
shooting?
two
What are you
heavies.
shooting?
2 heavies into your brain.
Down the back
There
corner?
we go. Yeah. Here.
These two. Gotcha.
Words, English, language, hard. Jack's looking at me, and that's why. That's 1 hit. Accuracy -1. Yep.
Nothing.
You're a T10, yeah?
T10.
That's very rude. DDA.
Oh my god, this thing.
Jeez Louise.
Okay, now.
All right. +1, -1, so 3s. Threes. Wow. All right, so 2 saves, and these are mortals.
It's 4 models, so she's straight dead.
You don't have feel no pain. So yeah, 4 mortals.
She does blow up.
No.
So the little boys.
Yep.
3.
3. So 1 dies.
And the other boy. 2.
2. I did not do my reanimate on him, so I'll just roll that now with -2.
Oh, and the big boy. Yeah. Go for it.
Yeah. So that is 5. So I gain 3 because I lost 2 just then.
Gotcha.
Cool. Somebody's yelled reanimated. Okay, so 1 boy into your Hornet. Hits. Rerolling 1 because you're a vehicle. I'm assuming he's a vehicle.
Yep.
So -4.
So 6.
6
Takes it
damage.
down to 2.
He can't see anything. They're in combat. You've minimized my overwhelming force, which was very rude, I must say.
You got this one.
Yeah, but it's only 1 unit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, charging. Do we think he can get there?
I'm within an inch of the wall, so you can probably fight him from that side.
Sure. So he's going to charge. It's 3 to the wall.
Sweet. This one?
Yeah.
Five.
So just trying to keep everybody on this side so we can all come back to the objective.
So, not going to happen, right? Because you've got a base in. So these guys.
Oh, so one person has to come to a base?
Probably more than one. Because the Lord can base, right?
Do they have to base?
They have to base if they can.
Have to base, okay. So it'd be these 4 that have to base it.
Cool.
Mind if I not did that? I didn't know that you had to base
No,
it.
you're good.
That's right.
You're good.
Cool.
Take it
Pull
back.
Yeah. Sorry. Thank you, Greg. Appreciate that. Should know my rules.
I don't know where dice is where now.
Okay, so we're
I
doing...
fight first.
Oh, you got 5 first. Nice.
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 8.
There is crypto thralls in this sword now.
Yeah.
But we could go precision now. Yeah, let's do it. Do I have a CP? No, I don't have a CP. Doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Strength 6, so
4s?
threes.
4 is -1.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yep.
2.
Negative.
-2.
-2, so crypto. Crypto.
Fucking cryptos.
Wow. So our lovely Catan.
Yeah, let's do it.
That is too many dice. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's too many dice. I am sorry. cheating. What a jackass. What a jack donkey. What a jack donkey. I called myself. -5 points. Let's try that again. All right. So I got 9 hits, which was
nice.
not as good as the 10 that I tried to roll.
You need 1 to go through.
2. There you go.
4 up invulns. Scooped.
Okay, now with the Lich Guard, can I consolidate into there?
They didn't charge.
Oh, so they don't get to?
No.
At all?
No.
Well then. Never mind.
Can the katana tag on though? That'll take the point back off me.
Okay.
Score it up.
So, no engage. Destroyed 1 unit on an objective. We're going to discard engage for a CP. So I get another one. You only get 1 this time.
Correct.
You get 1 or 2 for vital. And select your mission, sir. Assassinate and deploy.
Okay. That seems totally doable. Hawks are going up, obviously. Boom, boom, boom. So Hawks have got a spot here. Maybe not.
Use your benign thing.
No, I don't want to.
Okay, fine. While you're doing that, my res orbs for the red squad and for the green squad. Green gets 2, red gets 5. So green squad is at full health.
Good.
Hi, friends.
So we're going to go 3, 5, and then I've got 8 left. So
Okay.
I'm going to come over the top of these guys. Pew, pew.
Is that flying over the walls or
Nope, that's going around.
going around? Yep.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So a pretty interesting turn of events there.
4 models this time?
Can no longer
so
see
one that's
the Incarn has been killed. The Incarn is officially dead.
Takes 1. 4, wasn't it?
And what we can also see is that the Transcendent Satan is now down here. You've still got the Conger of Lich Guard there and the Brick of Lich Guard up the top for Will. He's just able to hold on to both of those objectives. But now is the time where Greg is able to get units forward and apply some pressure
We were just
on each of those units as well, and potentially even kill the Reanimator now. But the question is it too little too late? Is it unfortunately not going to be enough to get as many points back to pull this game back out? Now, Will did score, one of his secondaries did score overwhelming force, but discarded engage on all fronts as well. So we're going to get rid of those now for Will. And then Greg's list ended up pulling out Assassinate and Deploy Teleport Homers as his secondaries. So he's got to kill a character and got to do an action either in Will's deployment zone or in the center of the battlefield, which he's going to be able to do relatively easily for the center of the battlefield, at least for teleport homers. So we'll get 2 points there, but the killing a character will really depend on how much shooting he's able to put into one of these Lich Guard units. If he dedicates all of his firepower into one, he might be able to do it. But it really depends if he's going to allocate everything or not. So we'll see. He does have 3 fate dice left. He can change one into a 6 with the Farseer still. He's still got the 2 War Walkers as well. And there's still a lot of stuff left alive for Will. He does still have the Doomsday Arc as well that he can use. So really, really going to depend on how this turn goes for Greg as to whether or not turn 5 is going to be a foregone conclusion for the Necrons pulling out the game here, or if Greg's able to pull it back and make it a closer game than it currently is. But we'll see what happens. We'll turn back to the players as Greg is continuing the rest of his turn for turn 4.
Man down. Hawk down.
Use that one now for that.
That's over, unfortunately.
He's in?
No, there. Yeah, that's 9 there.
Actually, I don't need to be wholly within the deployment zone.
For the teleport hammers.
Yeah.
Double check. Yeah, just within.
Yeah, cool. So. Out there. Out there. Out there. Cool. Out, out, out. 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 Oh, that guy might be in. But if I put him like there.
And then check that guy as well, unfortunately.
Oh, yep. Oh, actually, I can go like here. Nope. Oh my god, you annoying little candidate. So that will definitely be in.
Yeah, you can just jam it in the base because I'm holding
Oh,
it.
you're holding it?
Yeah.
Thank you. So push him as close as we can, right?
Sure.
As close as we can. And then try and jam this little dude's base in there
Sure.
and get off the black.
Alright.
Yeah! Porky boys!
Alright, I know that those hit all these mod.
So they're all dead? Is that what you're saying?
He's got a beer, and I don't have a beer, Michael. Yes, please. Yeah. The crankshaft pail, please. Yeah. Thank you. I'm up, but he's about to go
I
Hail
don't think
Mary.
I get it.
Yeah.
Very unsatisfying answer.
Thanks, Michael.
Alright, so I think he...
What would have been a satisfying answer there?
So he's going to do the same thing. He's going to come around, bomb those boys, and then come back.
Okay, go for it.
Haha, your dice. 2 this time. I should use my own dice.
There's no wounded, so Crypto takes a wound. I wonder how many times I've said that this tournament. Crypto takes a wound.
Dun dun dun. Alright, that's us, man. Let's go into shooting.
So I'm assuming you're doing teleport hammer there, so we'll just whack that down.
Thank you. What was the other one again? Assassination. Kill something. Alrighty then. So 3 normal boys and Illic here.
Okay.
We will still within 12 of the Farseer. We'll go for the Feel No Pain boy.
Cool. They can all see the Feel No Pain boy?
Just these ones can.
Shooting? Sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
The 2 at the back can't see anything.
Okay.
So they're not shooting at all.
Sure.
So this is the normal lads first.
Wee.
Oh.
That is an assault cannon jam in 3rd edition.
All right, so 1 hit.
Yep.
Now a 6.
Yeah, strength 4.
Strength 4, yeah.
6.
I'll use the Farseer to flip 1 to a 6.
Okay.
There's 2 mortals so
Sure.
far. And then Illic hits.
Go for it.
And mortals as well, so it's 5 mortals.
5 mortals. So I've got a wounded Crypto, I believe.
Nope, this is precision.
Oh, onto the Techno, that's right.
Yeah, he's only 4 wounds here.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Go for it.
So let me just check something. Does he get a 4 up from the Cryptex? Just going to roll him, and if there's any 4s, I'll check. Oh my goodness. Okay, so
Oh
he's
my
alive.
God.
He's alive, but I'll just double check that for next time.
All right, these 2 Bright Lances into the tall boy.
Yeah.
2 hits. 2 wounds.
Nice.
Next 3. You will have cover from the first one.
Sure. It's got 3 up, so neg 3, so
5 up.
5s. Thank you. Cool.
7.
7, 2, 4, 6, 7. Take 6.
How many's got left?
1.
Cool. Other 2 Bright Lances into him
2 bright lances from where, sorry?
from this front guy now.
Where was the other guy from?
From this guy,
back here?
yeah. Stuck his fin out so he can see.
So going over the corner of that.
Okay, no problems.
Is that alright?
So, yeah, we'll shoot these guys
okay.
instead.
Darn.
You're right, man. So we won't shoot him. Do you mind if I fix that?
Yeah, go for it.
So what we'll do instead is just come out and fly over.
Yeah,
fly
yeah.
back,
And fly back, sure. Thank you, Malcolm.
So we've got 3 boys that can see there. So the 3 that can see will go there.
Okay.
The other 2 will do their blast profile here.
Okay.
So the 3 into the big boy.
Yep.
3 hits. Strength 60.
6, I think.
So 2. Neg 2.
Neg 2, so 3s, 4s.
Yep. Awesome. Cool. Love it. It's all coming up
Good.
peachy. So that is. Are they 10 men again?
Yeah, there is 11 there, I think.
Sweet. I've used my rerolls. Nothing. We'll do this boy into the big boy.
Yeah, sure.
D6 plus 3.
I'm assuming you guided. Would you like to guide? You've rolled 2 on a guide every single
every
time.
time.
Yeah.
So there's 7. So still 4s.
Oh, dude.
Good. Lucky we got it.
Dude. Pull that out for you.
Cool. These are strength 7. That's 2 mortals.
Sure.
And reroll that one. So it's 4 mortals, 2 saves.
So saves will be 3s. Okay.
Cool.
And
So-
then 4s. He did.
All right. Awesome.
Does he have demise? You can keep going while I just check if he has demise. He does not.
We've got 2 bright lances down the far side into your boys down the back. Yep. 2 hits. 2 wounds. Next 3. Next 2.
So 5s.
Just 3 damage. Cool. How many CP am I on? 1. I'll CP it. Oh, actually. Sorry. I should double check if I put him in range.
Sure.
Totally did not even put him in range.
Okay.
Things have fallen apart for us, Will. So just take it then. Just take that, whatever it was. We'll do it was from the front one.
Yeah, so 3 damage?
Yep.
Yeah, so
Yep.
1 wound left on
Yep,
that one guy.
no problems.
Yep.
Okay, cool. We will do the D-cannon next here.
Okay.
So 3 shots. 2 hits. 1 save, 1 mortals. It has to be on the crypto.
Crypto, so -3, -4, so -3, so 6.
Cool. Crypto takes 4.
He's dead.
Just died.
Barely.
And then mortals. LCP that.
Sure.
Oh my god, why did I use the same dice?
Yeah, yeah. So 3. So there's 1 crypto left, so 4s.
Oh my god.
These cryptos, 80
been
points, have won many a thing.
The Shadow Spectres there will shoot into that squad with
Red
the big
squad?
shots. The same squad.
Yeah.
And then force. 2 saves, sneak 2, 3 damage. I have to start the crypto.
Sure. Cover from, yeah, so.
Oh, no, it's this squad. Do you want to get cover?
Oh, the purple squad, so 5s. Stop spinning! 3 damage.
3 damage. I don't know why we even bothered. He's not going to take anything. 1 damage.
Scotty, do you have magnets in the side so that they're spinning? Sure he doesn't. No, I don't have magnets on the side. The whole thing's covered in magnets. It's like Space Jam.
Makes it look
ball
better on
going
stream
into
when
the
it
hole.
just spins forever.
I know. But it's not been once. It's like every other throw.
Dark Reapers are all got left, man. So into that squad.
Sure.
So 4 plus
4
2.
plus 2. That will be 6, chat.
I haven't re-rolled.
That was a hit before, yep.
But 6 is here. 2 saves.
Crypto left.
Crypto's wounded.
So any eggs?
Nope.
So 3. 4 up.
Kill the crypto!
He's dead,
55 cryptos this game.
What else is to shoot?
I think we're pretty much there. This guy hasn't shot. No, we're there.
Okay.
So the movements after the thingy, what do I need to charge? How many wounds did I leave him on?
Sorry.
I left him on how many wounds?
How many wounds or how many OC? Sorry.
No, didn't I do wounds to this lad?
You did, yeah. So I was checking if he had the FEMA thing.
Yeah, cool. And have I got a CP left?
No, you spent for the reroll on the D10.
Lame.
Yeah, that
Yep.
bounced a little more than you wanted it to.
Yep.
You got the reanimator though.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can come on here, but if I charge, you're just going to get me.
How much can you put on there? Because you can possibly contest it, I'll do reanimation to bring guys back.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 I can get on there.
I'll reanimate. Just in case. So D3 plus 1. No, sorry. He heals. Yeah, never mind.
So what we're actually going to do is we're just going to spread out.
Sure. He bounced.
Cool, and I'll throw hammers for a CP. And that's me done.
Sure. Pause. Okay, so you get a CP.
Not hammers, I'll throw assassination for a CP.
I knew what you meant. But we're in a hammer throwing competition, aren't we? Okay, that looks right. So we go over here. CP. So we're both at 2. I got 1 and 2. Round 5 here. Pick. Deploy and bring it down. Cool. They each have under 8 wounds, don't they?
Under 10 wounds, yeah.
Under 10. Back to me. While we're on my clock, what do you want to do with your clock since it's a little low?
Oh, right. Scotty, how far off the actual round end are we?
Reanimate 3 there.
Just about.
Reanimate there to fully heal. Reanimate the guy in the back. 1. 2, and we got 3 there. So he'll go up 2, and then we'll get a crypto back. But it'll be on 1. Yeah. Crypto, number 83. And then he'll fully. Oh, he has a friend that could revive. So that's 2. So his friend will come back on 1. Should Scotty answer?
We're about right on the clock, so yeah, is what it is.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, apologies once again for the
So
camera.
I
It seems
have
the
bring it
long
down,
exposure
and
is getting to it. So I just deactivate it, reactivate it, did resolve that issue there. So, to go through the scores currently, both players are on 2 CP. Will currently ends up scoring another 12 points on primary, meaning
We can't shoot in home, right?
I think the game is firmly in his grasp at this stage, putting him at 38 primary points. He didn't end up scoring...
Otherwise, he's useless.
Yeah.
what is it? He did end up scoring overwhelming force last turn. I'm just having a look, make sure I got everything mathematically correct in there. So we'll be up to 17 there technically. So we will be on, and that one will be 15. So that means we will be up to 68 points total for Will. And then for Greg, currently, he did teleport homers for 5 points. Meaning that it will boost him up a little bit there and getting that done. So that means that with primary as well, he's currently on 23 points, which means that he'll be on a total of 29 after that secondary. So the game is firmly within Will's grasp at this point. It's just how big of a win is he going to be able to achieve going into the end of the game to determine if he's going to end up in first place. Right now, he's currently on 78 points, including battle ready. So it's really going to be important to see how many points he can score. He did bring it down and deploy teleport homers. So it's going to be important for him to hold the center and try and deploy those homers. But also, if he's able to kill both of these Hornets, he's going to be able to get some decent points on bring it down. So he's going to be able to get 3 points per vehicle, which would mean that he's able to get 6 points there to put him up. They are 10 wounds worth of killing that needs to occur, and I think it is possible. And then at the end of the no end of the game scoring here for either player. So actually, let me just double check that. Greg does score at the end of the game, I should say. So no more primary for Will going into turn 5. But it just depends on what he's able to score here with Bring It Down. I think it's going to be another 6. And then Teleport Home is maybe another 2. So we could end up looking as though it's going to be another 8 points. So we're going to look at 76, max 86 points with Battle Ready to put in and potentially get first place. So let's turn back to Will as he's going through the rest of his turn, and we'll go from there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us.
I see 1 each.
Yep.
All the phantasms hurt my brain. As close as possible here.
I'll overwatch them.
Cool. So that's your CP?
That's my CP.
Okay,
I've got one left.
phantasms.
No, I've got one left.
Oh, you got
So
one left.
throw
Oh,
a
yeah,
card.
you threw the card. Go for
So
it.
D3 plus 2. So 4. Keeping 1 in reserve. Use a 6. So this one hits. Reroll. Mortals.
Hey.
5.
5. So we got 1 crypto. Get 5 dice, thank you. Cool, crypto.
89 on the crypto counter.
And 1 on a Lich Guard.
Sweet.
Cool. Can you move the 1 just onto a Lich Guard to the back there, please? We've still got a Phantasm. We've got able to shoot there, able to shoot there. These guys shooting down here. Do some combat there, do some combat here. Okay, I feel like I get 3 of the vehicles, hopefully. Might do like that. Okay, would you like to do anything?
Yeah, I will Phantasm. I'll
Just coming behind you?
You're right.
Do it on my clock. I care not.
Sweet. So you can't be shot. You shoot the
Excellent.
back one.
Well, we'll do this really simply then. The 2 guys at the backup. 1 hit because I moved.
Doesn't wound.
Nope. our Gauze guy into the Hornet you can see. That's spinny dice.
That's
man.
what's taking all the
I
cost.
know, that is half the time. Strength 5 versus toughness.
7.
7, so 5s. I think it's rerolls to hit, so 1 at -2, 2 damage.
He's dead.
Does he blow? No. Our DD friend is going to do big old cannon into our little Hornet and all the flares into our little hockey friends.
Okay.
So our DDA cannon. I don't think he's rolled lower than a 4.
It's been on
Yeah,
fire.
It's
been awesome.
It's been
man.
nuts. So he moves, so it's 3s. And then toughness is
7.
7, so 2s. Neg a lot, 4.
So 6s.
He will be dead.
Yep.
Because 4. Does he blow?
Nope.
What was last one?
Hockey boys?
The flares, sorry. 2, 4, 6, 8,
I use one
10.
of those.
Oh, for the D cannon. I was like,
Yep.
when did you use that? Toughness 3, so 3s.
Yep. Neg, nothing?
Nothing.
So 4s. You can't fully see me?
Take a cover, yeah.
Yeah. So 3s.
Never mind, don't take it.
Just 1.
On the X-Arc, I'm assuming?
Yep. Don't need the X-Arc in that spot, but yep, X-Arc.
Alright, our guards cannon friend. Should have shot this guy first. 1 lethal, 1 hit because he moved. 2 saves, please. -2, 2 damage.
On what, sorry?
These guys from here.
Okay, cool. -2, 2 damage.
Yeah.
So first one kills the X-Arc, second one kills the guy.
Our 2 Technomancer little shooty shots. 1 into the Shadow Spectres there. 1 hit. No wound. Into your Warwalker. 2 hits. No wounds. So we're going to charges here and there. And does he look any good in combat?
No.
No. Well, can I get through there?
This guy can get over because he flies.
He
right?
flies? Okay, we'll do both then. So 4 and a bit, so 4.
Sweet.
Cool. And auto succeed, I think, there, but we'll roll it. So 4, 10, and whatever, 12. Let's do here. I should have saved that 12 for that.
Oh, 10. Is that?
I think that gets in. Do you want to come check?
No, you're good. Take it.
10's there, yeah.
Yeah, you're good, man.
Okay.
I don't want to say it's been a dice game, but it's been a dice game.
I don't know how many attack they do combo. Let's see. Index. You don't have any CP to interrupt, so it's heavy destroyer. 2 attacks each, hitting on 3s.
Do you want to do your charge move here, mate?
Oh yeah. No. So this was a 12. Lord is the one that we want in there.
Have to base if you're able, right? So that guy can probably get around the back and base. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'll have to stay in coherency.
Yep. Cool.
Yeah, because then like, so if they're going there, then I'll have to remain in coherency.
Yeah, so you have to base as much as you can, right, to make your coherency work. So like, you've got a 12. So basically, what we need to do is see what the longest string is you can, and then base everybody else.
Base everybody else, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's going to be probably like 3 or 4 guys in the middle
Sweet,
that
so
have to stay. Yeah. So like assume. So 2. 2. 2. And then we'll have somebody able to base here.
Yep. Beautiful. Love
Cool.
it.
Down there.
You got more in that building still too.
Oh, thank you. So, base. So can he shoot that guy to base there?
Yeah, I think I left it too wide, so yes, go for it.
Jump to go. Go through as well.
so you'd probably be able to. Yeah, cool.
And we can go there probably.
Go for it.
Okay, heavy destroyers into you. 3s. Stop scaring. I think it was strength.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't
You roll
matter?
1s and
Oh,
6s.
excellent. There we go.
Save it.
Cool.
There's no neg, right?
No negs, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 lich, 3 lich guards, sorry, and a crypto. 1, 2, 3, 3.
Takes 2.
2. Lord. All hit. All wound. Neg 3.
What's strength?
3 damage.
What's strength?
It's 12.
12. Cool. So he's down to 1.
Cool. Techno. 1 hit. 1 wound. Neg 2.
Loves it.
And then the crypto. 1.
Neg.
1.
Does he, don't have any CP? He's dead. Does he blow? It's that one. The other one was spinning too long.
No, that's all right. And then we've got
Just
1, 2.
pass me that walker
Oh,
too.
sure.
Those boys are neg 1 to hit.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lich guard. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3s. Just start taking the spinning ones out. They don't deserve it. 2s. I'm assuming T3.
T2. Yep.
Sorry, that was a 2.
Neg.
Neg 2.
Neg 2, so 5 ups. They're all dead.
Cool. Then on the other squad there, we've got 1, 2, 3 plus the techno into the rangers. Are the rangers -1 to hit?
They're not.
Nope.
Oh yes, there's no stealth only at range.
Stealth is only ranged? So
Yeah,
2?
yeah, sorry man.
Okay.
So the other ones shouldn't have been -1 either. My bad.
Okay.
You wiped the whole squad
we got
anyway.
them, yeah. 2s. I had a complete brain fart there. -2.
This is the rangers?
Into rangers, yeah.
Cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kills the normal guys.
Yep.
And then Illic is dead as well.
Dead as well?
Yep.
He only has 2 wounds.
It's got 3. Oh, is it 1
Cool.
damage?
Yeah, techno.
So 1 left.
Yeah, so the techno for them, he both misses. And then there would be 1, 2, 3, 4 plus the Lord. 1, 2, 3, 4. So not -1.
Not -1,
2s.
because we know the rules.
We know the rules. Hey, I've done it at -2.
5. So 3 dice so far.
Cool. And then the Lord. 1.
Alright, 1 boy left. I'll leave this one. This one is out of combat 2. I'll leave this one.
Okay, so leave the Lord on the objective. Go there. And please won't be able to do that, or he will do that.
Sweet.
Cool. Consolidate closer onto the objective over here.
Yep, cool. I'll just throw those 2 at you quickly. Nothing.
Not 5. 3. Do you want to attack with your hawks back?
No.
Okay. So bring it down. I got 3.
3.
And teleport Hammer. Okay. Over to you. So CP.
Sweet. And then draws. We will throw Priz.
Sure. So let's just assume you get that. That's 8. And you can... Do you think you can peel one of those off?
You've done it much here, right?
Sure.
Is it only 1 OC?
Yeah.
So yeah, I can get this one probably. Hawks can't take off. How many Cs you got there? 4?
9.
9.
And you can use my time. I don't
Yeah, so this guy will fall back. And then Illic will fall back. And then I'll have 2 on the point.
Overwatch.
Go for it.
Why not? Nothing. So I think you get that and one of those. That's assuming some end of game scoring.
Do I score the points at the end of the game too?
Yeah, so you'll get your thing at the end. So you'll get that
6
and that.
two.
So that's
And then none of the shooting matters.
that's 5 and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 and 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hawks can't take that point. So I think we're done, man.
Yeah. Good game, Greg. Cryptos.
Oh, crypto.
Cryptos. Fucking crypto. Sorry. Freaking cryptos.
It's all good.
So you got 7 at the end. Defend stronghold and extend battle lines.
1. Yep. 78-44, man.
So 88-54 with paint. Good game, man.
Good game.
What happened in the other game? Yeah,
Princey, what happened in the other game? Ooh, Eldar! That's you, didn't, dude. Congrats.
Wow. Awkward.
Oh, Chad Mick.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so I've got the final results here for you for the end of the game. I was going to grab turn 5, and then it really went really quickly here. So, on primary, Will did end up scoring a massive 38 points there. And then in total on secondaries, managed to score the full 40 out of 40, which I shouldn't have 25 sitting there because that is well over. So he ends up pulling out a 78 points there. Not 81 as I had previously put in. And then for Greg, he ends up pulling out 7 points on primary in the final turn to put him on 13 points. And then scoring 31, so being able to get another 5 points on extend battle lines and 3 points on defend strongholds to end up giving him 44 points total on that. And Will's just here grabbing his scores to make sure it's all good. And he's got record of that for his winning track in Tabletop Battles app. So really great game to see. And Necron's getting over the top of Aeldari is definitely going to be some talk around the Warhammer 40k community over the next week or two as well. It's great to see Necrons being able to perform against Aeldari, particularly after their nerfs to Fate Dice as well. Without that, we don't know what type of game we would have had here. But no, congratulations to Will for taking out the tournament. I believe he would be first place because the player who was also undefeated playing down actually lost his game. So Will is the only undefeated player here at Capital Clash, meaning he does come in first place, which is absolutely awesome to see. Alrighty, but ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank each and every one of you for joining us over this weekend for the Capital Clash coverage here from Canberra, Australia. It's been absolutely awesome to cover this event in where I'm currently living. It was a great event to cover. Andrew put on an amazing show with Dom from Exterminatus helping out as well. Really great event, great venue here at the Ainsley Football Club. Really did have a great time. Hope you guys did enjoy the coverage in chat as well. Just a few things before we do finish up. If you do want to catch any of the socials and content we create here at the ATWN, please head over to the link tree. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, and we do create content on all those different platforms as well. If you're not in the Discord and you do want to see the lists that were played this weekend that were on stream, they are in the Discord, so you can join in there and see those lists as well. And if you did enjoy the coverage and want to financially support the ATWN, but you don't want to sub on Twitch or give donations or anything like that, please feel free to check out our Ko-Fi. Lichlord coming in with the 15th month resub here on the ATWN. Really appreciate that, brother. Feel free to check out the ATWN's Ko-Fi page. We've got some merchandise up there, some ScottyD 49 dice, as well as some ATWN objective markers. You can use a membership here to support the ATWN from as little as $1 Australian a week, so $4 Australian a month, to support the work that we do here at the ATWN. There's a few other tiers that do have associated benefits as well. And such as well. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank everyone for joining us over the weekend. It was an absolute pleasure to be able to bring you this coverage from Canberra for a 2-day GT. We had over 50 players in attendance. Really great event. I hope you all enjoyed the coverage. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm ScottyD. And I'll be signing off from Capital Clash here in the ACT. Hope you had a great weekend joining us. And we'll catch you throughout the week. See you next time.